Okay, boys. We're starting with or without them, so great.
We'll
A
get
one
them
hour delay.
eventually.
Yes, I'm not feeling in the best of shape today, so I'm gonna take it slow today. That's all right. Uh, so yeah, only two people were able to uh. I actually genuinely forgot what I was gonna say.
You really are the 23-year-old with dementia.
Bruh, bro, what? Um,
What if I just forgot that I have dementia?
I genuinely hold on.
Sure, sure.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Toot,
Please
toot, toot,
stand.
toot, 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 toot.
And
What
thus,
the
John has been
hell?
arrested for several crimes, including
Oh
theft.
no.
What the hell? Anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna go with my gut. So there were only, I think only half of the party voted, but I'm calling in a DM override because I think I'm 22 years old with.
Dementia.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be awarding inspiration to Raeanne. Yay!
Woo!
Clap,
Let's
clap, clap.
go!
Let's go.
Okay.
Where though?
I'll give it to her later. Right now, I'll bring you. How's my mic, by the way? Like, do I
Extra
still sound?
crispy.
What do you mean extra crispy? Like, you guys
Fine.
can hear me better today?
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right. Well, anyway. Jesus. There you go.
Oh, that is very
Okay.
divine.
Sorry. Sorry. I had to fix something. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll drop you guys into the map room and we'll begin. So, we last left off at the Steelpine Valley approach, where the party has been attacked by a large wolf, a comically large
Oh
wolf. It's the size of a wolf that you haven't seen before, definitely. At least not in the tundra. Maybe you have seen a big wolf in the forest, in the mountains, somewhere elsewhere, but definitely not here. And as you escort the carriage driver, as he escorts you to safety, you find yourselves here. Uh, here, there you go. At, I kid you not, uh, I had names prepared for this one. I kid you not, the outpost is named. You can mouse over it now.
fuck off. Bruh.
You arrive at the outpost. I'm not even gonna say the name. I'm gonna mark it green so that we know you're there.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright. Now our goal here is to find the toy maker and kill him.
alright. You arrive at the North Pole outpost where there are plenty of Blackhide orcs that are on guard. It seems that they have set up a patrol just right outside by the gate. There's some warriors? Do I say warriors? Blackhide warriors that are well equipped and ready for a response just outside. Meanwhile, the carriage driver brings out his tools and a couple of spare parts, along with what some of what appears to be plywood and a little bit of timber that he brought along with him. He informs all of you that repairing the carriage and making sure that it's safe for travel, because we don't want a rickety carriage. It's going to take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, maybe more, maybe less. It's hard to say because the entire rear was almost completely smashed by the big wolf. If you remember, it headbutted the door while Myriad was using the the like the I don't know how to describe the door, but like she was using it as the shield to protect herself because she and
Not
Bodhin
really.
were
Not really. It was like it's something between her and the wolf. You know,
So
yeah,
a
technically
cover.
a shield. Yeah, a
cover.
cover. Okay, yeah, she's using it as cover, as like uh, a sort of threshold between her and the wolf, and thus it's going to take quite some time before it can get repaired. If anyone's not doing anything, you can help the carriage driver, but while you're here, you can also look around. You might find some people who are in need, or maybe you
What's
can
the
give
role
them
for
information.
Malfae backseating, Mark?
What?
What's the role? What would be my role if I were to backseat the driver?
What was the driver's name again? Mark, right?
Yeah, Mark.
Mark. All right. I did not write that
What's
down.
the
I think.
role? Probably.
Where's my Karen check?
Honestly, I kind of want to do a Karen check as
Oh,
well. Out of
what's a Karen
character.
check?
Yeah, acting like a Karen.
Oh,
Yeah.
um. Well, you don't need to roll. I'll say you don't need to roll, but if you want to, it's a performance with disadvantage. You don't need to roll because Mark doesn't take kindly to the Karen attitude, but he still
To the
contributes
backseater
to the list.
attitude. Maybe you put that one thing in.
Okay, I listed it down.
He just tries whatever you guys say, but when it doesn't work, he just sighs. So yeah, as you guys are assisting Mark with
Quote
the
unquote
repairs,
assisting.
yeah, assisting. You guys take a look around at the outpost. It looks kind of similar to the wooden sword, where there's protective walls around, but it's not as big as the wooden sword. I'm gonna decrease the audio a bit. There you go. It's not as big as the wooden sword. Can you guys hear the music, by the way?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Mm,
Okay. It's not
You
as
can
big
just
as the
reduce
wooden.
it on your part because I'm okay here.
All right. It's not as big as the wooden sword, but it's a pretty decent sized outpost. By outpost, the Blackhides mean, think of it like a fort, like a really small fort, because the connotation with outposts tend to be like, oh, it's a tower that's like surrounded with some barricades. That's what an outpost. Nah, for the Blackhides, it's like a small fort. So
Can I
imagine like,
look for a guard? Like,
yeah, you see
can I look for a
a couple
nearest
guards.
guard?
Yeah, you see a couple guards nearby. Well, they're not really guards, but more of warriors because it's a Blackhide outpost. So
Are
yeah, there
do
are
they look
warriors
like they're
around.
recently deployed here?
Mm, you can't really tell because, not to sound racist, but they all look pretty much the same. Seasoned, battle hardened looking orcs. There is one orc in the crowd though that doesn't look as battle hardened, I guess, but instead he looks more like a commoner. Something like he appears closer in appearance to what I just said appearance to, he resembles someone like Kurag instead of Captain Kevin.
Ah, okay.
It's like, and as you see that particular orc, you notice that, oh, there are more of them. Like in the crowd. It's just that one orc that's like standing by the wall. But that's what you notice. You can make a perception check if you like. Let's see if you
No,
see
I
anything
just need
else.
to I just need to call for one person just
Okay,
to inform them of something.
okay. Um, sure. Random orc. You call the attention of one random black-eyed warrior, and they're like, "Urgh." They like do a nodding grunt, like a wordless hello, if you will.
Yeah. She just nods. Malfae just nods and asks for, has anybody been traveling safely here?
He says that yes, there are people that are traveling safely. Some of them have even gone to the outpost, to the North Pole to restock their fuel lanterns, their rations, typical adventuring stuff. They have had news of some hooligans in the mountains, though, and in the valley, but they're not exactly sure where they're coming from either. So right now they just have the guard stationed outside by the gates so that if they see anything in the distance, they can sorry if you guys hear the construction across the street.
Or if you can hear the
So
K-pop here in my part.
not really, can't really hear it, but
Okay, good.
yeah. Uh, so yeah, they have warriors deployed outside, uh, just getting ready to respond to any threats that they might see. But so far, nothing much.
Well, I'm just here to inform you that you might wanna take a look on the northern side of the of the North Pole because okay, she opens the map. She points to
Hmm.
where we were attacked.
Hmm.
We spotted and we encountered a large wolf, not just any wolf. Like it, uh, it could be as tall as you guys. So
You
I
look at
would
him
like
and
uh,
he's not that tall. He's actually like probably like about 6 inches taller than you, give or take. Yeah, so
so
he's
so
not that tall in
so
comparison to the wolf.
so she went as tall as you. Sorry, larger and taller than all of you, than some of you here. I I'm
You
just
see him raise both of his eyebrows in like disbelief, and he says, "A wolf that big?
if you don't believe
Impossible."
me, his carcass is there where we last fought it. I mean, it would be appreciative of me. I mean, I would appreciate it if some of you patrol to if you can find for any wolves then, because this is still dangerous,
Hmm.
and it's even worse because it attacked us in the main roads.
He says that he'll get whatever men he can rally up, maybe form like a small patrol group, but he can't promise anything. So he suggests that you enter the outpost office and speak with the captain to inform him directly of this. Because, as far as they know, if wolves that are, give or take, 8 feet tall are roaming around, then that would be a problem.
A very
So,
huge problem, like
a
a
very
literal
huge problem.
large problem.
A large problem, if you will. So, yeah, he points you to the direction of the office, which appears to be some kind of uh, base of operations, if you will. And in the distance, you see that it looks like a rustic brick house that has elements of a wooden fortification surrounding it, as well as what appears to be a thatch roof. So a thatch roof is kind of like dried straw at the top, but for the most part, it's mostly stonework. So yeah, I don't exactly know how to describe it very well, but
That's
yeah,
good.
stone building, thatch roof, um, wooden barricades and reinforcements, fortifications surrounding it. Yeah, some weapon racks around as well, and yeah, as he after he points you in the direction, he takes his leave, and you see him walk towards the gates outside, presumably to where the warrior orcs are, the Blackhide warriors are stationed. So yeah, so now you have two points of interest. There's the office. You can report to the captain, and there's that commoner orc that you saw that stood out from the rest.
Yes, another orc wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna go to the commoner orc.
Oh, sure. You walk over to the commoner orc, leaving the carriage. Meanwhile, Mark turns over to Myriad and finds that you've left. He asks Myriad,
Hmm.
"Hey, where did you go? Where did she go?"
Actually, do I was I able to see that wait, sandali nalulutang na ako.
Am I really that slippery?
Not really. I think it's just the heat today, guys.
Oo, nalulutang na rin ako eh.
But yeah,
Uh,
I guess you don't notice at first that she left, but when Mark said that, "Hey, where
no,
did she
no, I
go?"
literally forgot the name. What the fuck?
Name of who? Name of what? The carriage driver?
No, not the carriage driver. I have him in my notes. Fuck.
Who
Malfae?
are we talking?
Malfae. Okay.
What?
You forgot my name?
Forgot the
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I
Bro.
might be 22 years
I'm
old.
be 23 with the rush.
Bro,
You know what? I'm just gonna write that down so that I
bro,
don't forget.
bro.
You know what? For your sake, I'm gonna change my name to Malfae so that you don't forget.
No, no. I'm gonna write it down so that I don't forget. I'm like Chichi. I like Chichi.
I mean, technically, that's what we did before in the other campaigns. Like we would have the name, the AC, and the DC, SSDC. I mean,
Even though I
yeah.
don't consider you as friend, I still know who you are.
No,
That
no,
is
no. This
just
is just
that's just
no. This,
mean.
no, no, I'm sorry. Lutang na ako.
Bruh. It's alright. It's alright.
Don't worry. I'm just gonna write it down so that I don't forget.
Alright.
I'll send my character name. So yeah.
But yeah, at first you don't notice where Malfae went, but when Mark asks, "Where did she go?" you turn around and you see her walking towards uh,
Yeah.
the gate where the commoner orc is leaning against the wall. Yeah, what do you do, Myriad?
I guess I'm just gonna ask Mark a myriad of things. Get it? Anyway, so what I'm gonna ask is basically it's like if Mark doesn't mind me asking, how did you get into like,
Sorry,
the
what? How did you?
how did you get into like the logistic business? It's like I don't know, why are you a cart driver? It's like what made you become a cart driver?
You're getting kind of choppy.
Hello, hello.
I only understood. How did you get into blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's all I heard.
All right. How did you get into the cart business? Like
The
how did you
cartel.
the cart like why did you become a cart driver in the first place? It's like it's like
Ah,
if you don't mind me asking.
Well, he just says that times have been rough in the past few weeks. So while his while his brother is Mark is a human, by the way. While his brother is running uh, a small, modest establishment in Verdant Tree, he decided that he's gonna be like uh, I was gonna say ferryman, but no, it's not a boat. Uh,
Yeah.
like the guy that takes people to places from Verdant Tree to Frosted
The horseman.
specifically.
I'm just gonna.
The
I know the
ferryman.
horseman.
The
Well, the
carriage
ferryman
man.
is for the boat.
Yeah. The the carriage man, I guess. So yeah, he just explains that yeah, it's been rough, and he wanted to help his brother out because obviously running a business needs money, and he can't keep relying on his brother forever. So that's why he's here, just
Mm-hmm.
going places, enjoying the ride, getting some money every now and then, getting to eat good food wherever and whenever he can. Yeah.
I feel like what I'm gonna ask is a bit more insensitive because, like, do you often get attacked while on your travels a lot?
The last time I was attacked was back in, I think it was back in Verdant Tree. That
My
was like
brother in
last
Christ, the
week.
last time we were attacked was just a was just a day ago, or a few hours ago.
Yeah, but like before that, he says that back in Verdant Tree, it wasn't a wolf, thankfully, but yeah, he got held up at Blade Point. Yeah, so lost a little money and decided, I'm gonna cut my losses, head to the head to the tundra. Yeah,
Did you consider getting security?
he says that
Oh,
security
here,
tends to
Bodhin here.
be he says that security tends to be expensive. So whenever he can, he just tries to get like defensive equipment for himself. So stuff like crossbows or like maybe a shield. He uh he pulls out
That is wise. Yes.
like a small heater shield that he has. It looks a bit rusted. There are some holes in it. One of the holes still has like the the arrowhead in it. So yeah, you can
Have you
tell that
considered taking deterrents instead of weapons? It may be cheaper.
he's like, what kind of deterrent?
They say sometimes in wildlife they get scared by loud noises. So what if I do a demonstration of like using loud noises as a deterrent? It's like, do I know
Sure.
like something from from my from the past, like something like I can whip up to like
Uh,
kind of like a cracker bomb, something like that, or I can't.
you remember? You remember like the
Although I
yeah
could do it with minor illusion, but like
you
not
remember
everyone
this
is Magic Man.
you remember this firecracker trick from your circus days where it's like, sorry to go off tangent. You know those like handheld fireworks things that they sell on New Year's? You
Yeah,
throw it on the
those
ground.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
know those.
it's something like that.
Okay, so it's like, do I know like getting the components for it is cheap?
The component,
Probably not.
all the components you need are right in the outpost. Some some pebbles to act as the projectile, and uh, what's it called? Some, I guess like sand that you could just pick up from your component pouch or like your backpack. So
I do not have any component pouch, but I do have pocket sand.
I guess that counts. So
Pocket sand.
yeah, so you're able to do it. No worry.
All right, so it's I don't know, so it's like it's like I just chat with the driver. Like, all right, so here's one of my one of the tricks of the trade. Like I could show you. Like, and then I make like those tiny firecrackers that that you buy in years, and then like show them like the turn. Like you could throw these on the ground just to scare off wildlife. It could help, especially like they. And it's like you could go a lot bigger and make it pretend that you have a gun. You know, like you could fashion your fashion like maybe like get a model that kind of looks like a gun. So have
Make a
that.
performance check.
Can all right. No, never mind.
Food for thought. Is One Piece really real?
It's a good thing we're not monetized.
Yup.
So, where's the roll?
Hang on.
Excuse me.
Sorry, it's taking a while.
Okay, 17. You throw the pebble, and it makes the cracking sound as expected. There's also like a faint spark as soon as it makes contact with the ground. And perplexed, Mark decides to try it for himself. He just picks it up and then throws it on the ground. Nothing happens. He's like, uh, how am I supposed to scare wildlife off if it just lands in the snow like that and doesn't do the thing that you did?
No. You have to find like some place where it's solid ground. Like if it's soft like on snow.
No, no, like he hit it on solid ground where you hit it, and he just says that how am I supposed to do this out in the snow?
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna
And
do?
this is where it clicks to you that Mark doesn't have spellcasting capabilities.
No, it's not really a spell casting. It's more of a science, not really a minor illusion thing. You get me?
Hmm.
Because magic is usually just an illusion of science.
Maybe it'll just take like some elbow grease and some practice. I don't know. I'm not used
Yeah,
to throwing things.
maybe, perhaps. But yeah, like what I'm trying to make is not really. I did not use any form of magic for it. It's just elbow grease and science.
Hmm. All right. Okay. When he threw the thing though, it didn't spark. Not like with yours.
So might be the build, but yeah, just I don't
I
know.
think it's because you're used to it already
Yeah, so
from
yeah,
your
it takes practice.
experience. Yeah. As you're doing that, as you're having that conversation with um Mark, he starts telling you about an encounter that he had in Verdant Tree where he was still relatively new to the driving thing, to the carriage business, and by sheer misfortune, in front of him at that time, in his path, was a brown bear, like
Yeesh.
like on two legs, kind of brown bear, ready to defend its territory, and he tells you that he lost a lot from that encounter.
Yeesh.
Meanwhile, we have Bodhin, who is insert insert C418.
Wakes up from a dream. Wake up. Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
Wake the
Hello,
fuck up.
hello,
I see.
You there?
Doko darida.
hello. Hello, Isis, are you there?
Hello?
Yeah,
There you
hello.
are.
Hello. Sorry. I'm a bit sleepy today, so I might take a while to respond.
Yeah, we're all feeling some form of lutang mode.
Well,
uh,
not for me.
I had to
I.
drag the laptop to the bed because
Mhm.
Just don't fall asleep,
yes,
please.
yes.
Okay. It's alright, we're all feeling not so well today.
Oh,
I I had my booster shot yesterday, so
oh.
feel kind of heavy
Mm.
today. And then Eric freaking forgot James's character's name.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
So yeah, everyone is in Eric's words lutang. So it's fine. Anyway, so
God.
Bodhin's just sitting around near the carriage, maybe feeling a bit sleepy from the journey.
Uh,
So what does he do?
where are we headed again?
You're at the outpost
We're
now,
here now in
at
the
the North Pole.
The North Pole.
The
What the
North
heck are
Pole
we doing at
outpost.
the North Pole?
We're
there's
The
here
North
to find
Pole
the
outpost.
toymaker and kill him.
there aren't any
Uh
of those entity called Santa Claus, nor there are elves. I'm the only elf here.
you're there because the carriage driver had to make a pit stop, and he said that repairs would take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, maybe more, maybe less.
Because
Mm,
we were run over by a wolf.
Yeah, a wolf
uh-huh.
rammed into you into the rear of
A
the
8 foot,
carriage.
the 8 foot tall wolf.
Uh, I don't know. I guess I could ask Mark if I could help with the repairs or something.
Yeah, you can help out.
Yeah.
I can
Make
imagine
the
Mark just going, "Oh, thank you, finally." Not like those two women who, not like those two women who keep backseating me. God,
yeah, because they Myriad and Malfae decided to be Karens earlier.
No, did I? I did not. I wanted to, but I said no, but I didn't.
Okay, Malfae decided to be a Karen, and
okay, so
Myriad was
that woman over
contemplating.
I went over there.
So yeah, uh, Bodhin make a performance check.
Okay. Uh, uh,
Hello, chair. Welcome to the table. We're feeling lutang.
no,
hello,
only
hello.
you guys. I am sad. I'm sad because somebody forgotten my name.
Listen, I'm
Okay, so
so sorry.
okay,
Please
so
forgive me. Please forgive me.
Bodhin feels a bit tired from the encounter. They're having to punch and kick the wolf, so muscles are a bit sore. And right now you're just helping out with the small stuff, handing Mark some things, holding things in place.
I
Yeah,
see.
simple things, but you're helping out nonetheless.
Alright.
As you're helping out, you take a good look around, and you notice that it's a pretty big. The outpost is a pretty big space. It's kind of like the wooden sword, but not as big as the wooden sword.
Uh,
Yeah, because usually when you say outpost, it's like, oh, it's a watchtower with like fortifications around it. But no, that's not how the Blackhide build their outposts. When they say outposts, they actually mean like small forts. So yeah, that's what a Blackhide outpost is like. Think of it like a small castle, if you will, or a small fort, I guess. Yeah.
mm, I see.
Uh,
Um,
yeah.
can Bodhi stay around Mark for a while? I don't know. Some wolf might eat. eat him up or something.
But you guys are in the safety of the walls of the.
Oh, there's like walls. Okay.
Yeah, I said there's
I
walls.
think Bodhin's up to something. You know how some wolves actually leap for like three times their height.
Maybe, but regardless, you're with Mark anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Uh. Okay. So both is helping. Rayan, what about you?
Oh, John. John. I said John. John. You could give Raeanne the inspiration now. I think because she's here.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, chair. Your mic is muted if you're talking.
Hello.
What's that noise?
Hello.
What the heck was that?
Hello, chair.
I think she's still setting up.
Okay. I
Alright,
guess we'll
we'll
cut
go
back
back to the
to
thing.
we'll cut back to Malfae real quick. Malfae, you approach the orc, the commoner-looking orc.
Yeah.
He appears to be wearing uh just your regular commoner clothing. I don't exactly know how to call it. I'm thinking of like uh it kind of looks like a tabard, but the the like vest part is pretty thin, so it's more of like a long sleeved shirt and a poncho. Yeah. So he's there, and he has a bag set on the ground next to him. It looks like an adventuring bag from the looks of it. There's a lantern affixed to the bag, and uh, from what you can tell, it's either a mining pick or a mining hammer, or a really tiny sledgehammer, I guess. And the bag's pretty big. You notice that the orc also looks.
Hello?
Hey, there you
Hello.
are.
Okay, I'm back. I mean, I'm here now.
You notice that the orc looks a bit phased, a bit. He looks a bit dazed. He has his arms crossed and he seems to be looking out into space. What do you do?
I mean, it's actually out of character for Malfae to approach an orc, but greetings.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Are you one of these people? Like she she tilts her head towards the Blackhide.
Oh, yeah. I'm a Blackhide, but not like the warriors. No. You can tell from his tone of voice that he seems to be very distracted. Like he's
Oh my
thinking
gosh,
about
you like me
something.
for real, for real.
He seems to be he appears to be thinking about something. He doesn't seem that engaged in your conversation.
Hey, are you are you gonna focus on what I'm about to say?
Oh,
You,
sorry. Yeah. Hello.
I, I
Yeah.
I just want I just want to ask for directions. Whether like like the guy like I'm looking for the person who wants. You know what? I'm just gonna give you this. She gives the paper, like asking where the location is of
He
the person who
unrolls
wants
the
the updated cartography.
he unrolls the sheet, and you see a confused look on his face. He says he says this was posted in. He hands it back to you. This was posted in Fang Point Citadel's wooden sword. Why are you looking? Why are you looking for it here?
I'm
What
going
was
into loops. You know what? Forget it.
Well, I was about to say you could try that, and then he points to like the middle of the courtyard. There's a very small goblin who is carrying a pouch of what appears to be scrolls, and he seems to just be walking around aimlessly. Like you could probably try that guy, I guess. They, they look like what he's carrying
What's
kind of looks like maps.
mm-hmm. What's your
Yeah.
name?
Oh, sorry. Just a bit dazed right now. The name's Brocklor.
Brocklor?
Brocklor. I guess you can call me Brock if you want, but Brocklor. Yeah.
Well, Brocklor, you should. I advise you keep your shit together and talk to a person normally, not like this conversation right here. Now goodbye.
Hmm.
And she storms off.
All right. Okay then. As you storm off and go to the pacing goblin, uh, Rayan, what about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You guys are in the outpost.
Nada.
What?
Wait, where are we again? Sorry.
We're in North Pole.
Yes, and
It's
about the
weird.
goblin, right?
What? No, you guys are okay. You guys are in the North Post. You guys are in the North Pole outpost, and the carriage driver, Mark, he called for a pit stop there so that he could repair the carriage. He says it'll take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. So
Yeah.
for now, it's going to take a while.
Korega. Very clear. Yeah.
So right now you see Bodhin helping Mark. I assume Myriad is just like sitting around. He's not really doing anything right now.
I'm just
Uh,
talking to Mark, like, just trying to improve the firecracker thing.
yeah, but he is kind of busy with the repairs.
But no.
You also
Let's
see
go
that
first.
Malfae had just finished talking with an orc that's leaning against the wall by the gate, and Malfae's headed somewhere else now. So what do you do?
Oh.
In conclusion, they're not me for real, for real.
Not me for real, for real. Would you want us to come back to you later?
Yeah, come back to me later.
Okay. All right. We'll cut back to Bodhin this time. Bodhin, do you want to do anything else other than help Mark? He doesn't seem to be needing much help right now. Isis, are you there? Hello? Hello, Isis?
Hunger.
Hunger.
She might have fallen asleep.
Hello, Isis. Bodhin, you there?
It goes
Hello.
back to C480.
I think she fell
Hello?
asleep.
There you are.
Hello,
Hello.
Bodhin.
Okay, what's happening?
You were
She fell
about to be
asleep.
dragged by arms of Hadar. Thank God you're alive.
Did you fall asleep? Hello?
I think
Hello?
Mike is.
Oh no, the arms of a dog.
I spoke too soon.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh.
um,
I kept
so
talking.
it's just uh it's just blindness deafness, just kidding.
Huh?
Okay.
Anyway, So Mark doesn't really need that much help right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're free to go where you like.
Okay, what's around here?
Well, for starters, there's the office. Uh, there's the outpost office there. It looks
Um,
like a small st- uh small stone house with a thatch roof and wooden reinforcements and fortifications surrounding it. There's also like uh other stone houses within the Blackhide outpost. Think of it like the wooden sword. It has
oh,
almost everything that the wooden sword has here, just with its Blackhide counterpart instead of the wooden sword.
mm, am I able to check if I got a letter back from what place was that again?
I don't think you'd be able to receive one because you're not at Fang Point Citadel.
So I have to check there.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's the AB, like
Ah,
the
I see.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'll check is there like a shop here that
Yeah, there
sells.
are shops. There are, like I said earlier, there's NPCs. Uh,
Mm,
there's that, there's that orc that Malfae talked to. There's that pacing goblin. There's Mark if you need him. Uh, there should be an outpost captain in the office. There's a mess hall, supply store. Uh, what do you need? What are you looking for?
Um,
You can talk to anyone. You can go to a place.
somewhere that sells maybe equipment and stuff. Maybe there's something I could use. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can go to the supply store.
Ah,
Hello.
yeah, I'll go there.
All right. You enter the supply store, and a man, human, greets you. Asks what
Hello.
you need.
Mm, do you happen to sell anything? Any equipment? Uh,
Oh, you have lots of equipment here. Is there anything you need in particular?
let me see. Mm, what kind of weapon does Monk use?
Eric, I think you can answer that.
Okay. First you take your hand, right? And you
Uh-huh.
turn it into a fist, and then there you go. That's your weapon of choice.
You just
When you see that,
hold your fingers.
you look at your shoes, right? You look at your feet, right? You can move them around, right? Like you do the side step and the front step, back step. That's your secondary weapon of choice.
Maybe do you happen to have any stabs or nunchucks
Hmm. Well,
or something?
we mostly carry like equipment for like hunting.
I
We don't
see.
exactly carry weapons here. You might want to check the outpost armory for that.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I'll check it out there.
All right. Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thanks.
All right. Well, come back if you need anything.
Mm,
And then you exit, ching, and you make
ching.
your way to the armory where there's a huge burly orc just pounding away at an anvil. He seems to be
Okay,
um
out of context, there, Chief.
he seems to be forging what appears to be an axe head. Yeah,
An axe.
yeah,
Like,
an axe head,
what
like
is?
the axe part of the axe, not like the hand.
Ah,
Yeah, that's called an
Okay.
axe head. So yeah, he's forging that, and he sees you approach, and yeah, he's like,
Mm.
"Hello, how can I help you?"
Well, I'm looking for some equipment, and
Mm-hmm.
do you have any kind of staffs or some
Without
melee
saying and
weapons?
without saying anything else, uh,
Mm-hmm.
just gonna say, um, you know that monks have a quarterstaff like by default, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just just a reminder. So
I
without
don't know.
saying,
Maybe there's like a better stuff out there. Some upgrade.
uh, uh, he, without saying anything else, right? He
Mm-hmm.
just, and without looking where he is reaching, he reaches back and grabs a twisted wooden staff that has like spikes in it.
What?
It's still straight, but it's twisted. It's
Huh?
not entirely straight, but it's straight.
So it's like
And
coiled.
not
Yeah.
not really coiled, but more like, think of a really long branch that has twisted as it grew. It's like that, but it's still a straight thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, it wasn't like sharpened or straightened in such a way that, oh, the wood was smoothed out. It's just that. And he hands it to you and says 5 gold.
Uh, can you tell me more about this? Anything
He
special
uh
about it?
he he doesn't say anything, just walks away from the anvil, and
What?
then he points at what's it called? Uh
What?
a hay bale that he has on display,
Huh?
and then without any warning, he
Uh-huh.
smashes the staff into it
What?
and lets go. The staff is now embedded into the hay bale,
What? What?
and then
What is happening?
he looks at you with an emotionless face, an expressionless face, and he just says, "So, so 5 gold."
Uh, uh,
Man, you
is
gotta
there?
respect that. What the hell?
Can I like identify the thing or something?
What do you mean?
What do you call that? Uh, um,
You have spells?
do I? I don't know if monks can do that.
Monks don't.
I don't remember it. Hold on.
Unless you have like a basic like magic initiate. But
No,
you
I
have
don't.
a
Uh,
thousand. Is it 1,000 gold worth of diamond? Or is it 100? I forgot.
ah,
Look, I don't know,
I think.
guys, but just for brevity's sake, you can't use magical means to identify it because in the first place you're not a spellcaster.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I was thinking like if you have the magic initiate, but I feel like I doubt. So yeah.
Eh, okay, maybe something else.
He
uh,
he effortlessly retrieves the spiked staff and puts it back, and just continues hammering at his axe head. Then he says, without making eye contact with you, just continuing at the axe head, he says, "Take a look around. Let me know if you
oh,
see anything."
okay, sure, thanks. Okay, what do I see here?
Most Mostly the same stuff. There's like those twisted spiked staves. There's also some uh, hatchets that he's working on, and there's like some what appears to be some really small blunts that have been forged with reclaimed wood and also the bones of
Wow.
an animal. No, not the
Hmm.
bones of what?
Oh, he said it. He said that.
Yeah. So yeah, there's those.
Does he
If you
have
wanna, if you
something
Hello.
want,
like? Does he have something like a knuckle? I don't know what you call those five finger.
You mean
What?
knuckle dusters?
The five. I don't know what you
brass
call.
knuckles,
Yeah, those breast knuckle.
But you could also
make
call
an
brass knuckles as knuckle dusters, if you'd like.
Yeah,
You
I
make
could
an
don't
use
invest
the
know.
inferior one,
Purple.
the copper knuckles.
make an investigation check.
Or if you're really poor,
Fun.
just knuckles.
Investigation check. Ah, toot.
Nope, he doesn't have any.
Ah,
There, most of the
eh.
stuff that he carries are most of the stuff that he carries is tailored to the Blackhide warriors. That's
Oh,
why
I see.
the weapons are a bit barbaric in nature. So
Okay.
yeah,
We next time. Oh, just thank him and leave.
he stop he hammers once, stops, then slowly turns around to look at you dead in the eye, and he
Oh
says,
my god.
he's still hunched over the anvil. He looks at you dead in the eye and says, "Nothing. Not gonna buy anything."
Or can you make me something?
Can you make
uh,
me buy something?
Can you make
Huh?
me?
Wait.
But no, seriously.
uh,
Yeah, that's what he says. Did he say anything?
yeah. No, no, nothing at the moment. But maybe if I get to stop by next time, you know, I might
Hmm.
buy something.
Hmm. All right. Carry on then. Have a good day. And
Oh,
then yeah, he goes back to hammering.
okay.
Let's quickly cut to Rayan. You got anything now, chair?
Hmm. Wait, what is Rayan? Where's Rayan again?
Just hanging by the carriage right now, listening to Myriad and Mark having chit chat.
Who's Mark? I'm sorry.
Carriage
The
driver.
driver, the
The
carriage driver.
driver. Ah, right, the
Yeah,
car
yeah.
driver. We recently killed a big wolfie.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Malfae is walking around this outpost with a completely bloodied outfit. Just just so you guys know.
Yeah, and I think that's the
Is the
reason why I'm
carriage
pissed.
is the carriage broken in any way?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I guess what Rayan can do is help with repairing the carriage. So Rayan approaches the carriage and
You're
assesses
already
the
at the
damage.
carriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the entire rear is damaged. Not completely, but to the point where Mark deems the carriage as unfit for travel, or at least safe
oh,
travel.
oh no. So how are we gonna travel now?
Well, he's working on the repairs right now. Like he said earlier, it's gonna take anywhere from 2 to 4 hours.
Do the Does anyone need any wood to be gathered? Like, does anyone need wood for the repairs?
Well,
Nah.
he has some in store. Like he
Ah,
has
all
some.
right.
He just needs to like get everything into place. And when that's done, he has to make initial assessments and everything, just to make sure that like the
Ah,
wheel doesn't
okay.
fall out mid travel, or
All right, all
doesn't
right.
split in half, or the door doesn't
or
fall off.
or spontaneously combust.
So spontaneously combust. Yeah.
Great.
So yeah, if you want to help him out, you can roll a. I'm gonna count that as your action, but and you're gonna have to roll a
Okay.
performance check.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna help him out.
Yeah, wait, let me check my character sheet. Performance check. Huh?
He doesn't need that much help right now, but
Okay.
he appreciates the help that you can give. So just roll
Who
that
knows?
performance
Maybe.
score.
Who knows? It might actually get repaired quicker. So let's do it. A
I
performance
mean,
check.
to be fair, it's only been like 15 minutes since you guys arrived, so yeah,
Yeah.
can take a while. Nope, it seems that the damage
Oh.
is really just that big. I mean, the entire door did fall, and the frame on the rear side did get crushed a bit from the impact of the wolf's charge, but you're there helping him out, so it's all good.
Okay.
Let's quickly cut to Myriad. Uh, would Myriad want to do anything, Eric? Or What Myriad do? What she do?
What do Myriad?
What do Myriad? Heck,
Are
heck.
you muted again or is your mic dead?
Okay, while Eric fixes that, we'll cut to Malfae instead. Excuse me. So
Just see
Malfae.
a
Poor
very
Malfae.
you see a very livid high
Very
elf. Like
A bloodied
it,
high
actually
as
elf.
if as if she she murdered, well, she
Yeah.
killed a big wolfie, so you can say that she actually
and
murdered
then look
someone.
at the nearest tavern.
Tavern. There is no tavern in the outpost. There's a mess hall,
Okay, I'm gonna go to the mess hall.
but you were going to the pacing goblin. You want to cancel that?
You know what? Goblin.
Okay. You approach the goblin. Well,
Excuse me, you there?
ah, wow, you're pretty tall. Hello, hello.
Greetings.
The name's Backrack. How can I help you?
Nut crack?
Bra.
Backrack.
Oh, thank God you're not butt crack.
Wak-
There you go. Do you know of anyone? Do you know of anyone wanting to have an updated cartography map
Why, that's me, Backrack, the cartographer. Where'd you get that from?
from an acquaintance? Here,
Hmm.
she just shows the map.
Ah, this is the one I posted in the wooden sword in Fang Point. But this was like 5 days ago. Ah well, I could use the help now.
Yeah, better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, all I need you to do is to head over to Steelpine Valley and then take note of what's changed. Also, maybe try to do some sketches of the local landscape. And if you could find any, maybe also mark down some hot spots of like wolves or any wildlife. Really, we want to draw a route that's safe for the people that are passing by. I hear that there's been feral wolves that were threatening Fang Point the other day.
Bakarak, how tall are you?
Eh, he looks at himself and he's like, about 3.5 feet. You?
It's not about me. It's because the wolves are almost thrice your height.
Hmm. I thought they were 10 times my height. Ah well, I'm bad at math. Anyway, I guess. Yeah, they would pretty much eat me up, but oh, I got something to keep me safe. Don't you worry.
You
And
sure are
as
you
he
sure are
says that,
pacing a lot. Are you okay?
oh, he stopped pacing when you started talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you were waiting for someone to give you a map for 5 days,
Eh,
and I can
mostly.
already assume that you can't go to the Steelpine Valley because of the danger.
What danger?
Steelpine Valley.
He tilts his head in confusion. I didn't hear about any danger. Talking about the wolves.
Oh, not wolves, but they are just as savage.
Hmm. No, I can't say I've heard any news about
Well, there are
any
bandits.
danger. Ah,
Yeah,
all right.
we fought them before
Ah,
going
your
to
typical
Frost Edge.
highway bandits, yeah. Like the ones in Verdant Tree. Thankfully, the local law enforcement there is pretty good. Here at Frost Edge, Tundra's pretty unforgiving. But, huh, you live and learn.
Yeah,
Thankfully, I can run pretty fast,
yeah.
so
She looks over her whole bloody body. Yeah, I really learned.
it's funny because he's not even like he's
Is
he's
that
so
face? Cause
polite that
it's
he
like a normal thing occurrence.
yeah he's like being polite to the fact that that you're covered in blood, while everyone else, like the Blackhides, are looking at you, like confused, worried, and then there's just Backrack, like smiling like a professional.
Like,
Doing
forget
his
it.
job well. I can tell.
Wait, are we all
So,
here?
That's
In background?
normal.
so,
It's normal for adventurers to be covered in blood. Just
so, do we have a deal? Do you need to know anything else?
So just risk our necks and
Uh, not
updating this landscape of yours. Sure.
well for the greater good. I mean, it's not just me that's gonna use this map. Plan to make copies for it, sell it
And
so
what
that
do we
other adventurers.
and what do we gain of this?
Uh, he looks around like cautiously, and he says, come, follow me. Do you have any party members? Any comrades?
They are quite occupied at the moment. But yes, I have.
Hmm. Okay, come follow me. And then he beckons you to follow him to uh, what's it called? Like a like an alley somewhere in the fort that's not traversed a lot. Yeah, yeah. And so you're there now, and he's taking a while to like look around. Oh, let me just hold on.
I might go into another shady deal. Oh boy.
So you find yourself in that dark alley. I feel like this isn't an appropriate. Oh, whatever. I'll just play the winter thing. Anyway, after he secured the area and confirmed that no one's followed him, or no one's looking around, or that there's no prying eyes, he says, so, looking for a reward for the quest, huh? I like your style. An adventurer, are we? Okay, I got some interesting things for you. And he opens his trench coat, which at first you thought was not a trench coat, and there, inside his trench coat, are some things that are tied to the linen, the fabric. The first is a string, like a loop of string, and hung on those strings are four maroon iron rings. Again, four maroon iron rings. I feel like I should be doing this in private discussion, but I mean,
Nah.
if
I think I'm gonna relay this anyway.
yeah, you would relay this anyway because it's a party reward, but it's fine. So four maroon iron rings, still your choice though, and he doesn't remove it from being tied, but he just like shows you, like he holds the rings and in his palm, and he shows you that the rings are intricately carved, or like there's like intricate etchings
Yeah,
on
yeah,
each ring.
it's
Yes.
carved.
On the second uh, tie, or like the second thing that's tied to the fabric, are two scrolls. Yeah, like two scrolls, two parchment papers just rolled up. You don't know what's that. You don't know what they are, but yeah. And then the last thing that's tied to the inside of his trench coat is a very small leather pouch. The pouch is also dyed maroon, but that's it. He says, "Well, aside from some money, you get to decide which one."
Very well, but I guess you dragged me in here because these things are not of legality.
Oh no, no, they're legal. It's just I've had a bad run in Verdant Tree where people tried to steal this stuff from me. Completely legal. It's just some people are persistent in wanting to get these. Call me a peddler, if you will, but I mean, you gotta make a living somehow. I promise, these are completely legal.
Understood?
So, what'll it be? And then he does like the hand motion, or it's like he sorry he I keep saying she, because three of you are she. Uh, he like just does the hand motion of like sweeping underneath the items. Like, well, which one? Which one would you like?
Well, since you dragged me in here anyway, there are only two options: to rob you or to accept the deal. I guess I'll be fair for now. But it's a deal, Backrack.
Good choice. But seriously, which one do you want? I'm only offering one of these.
You know what? I'll choose when we get back.
All right. Well, I'll be right here at the outpost.
Oh no, we're not. We're in the back alley.
Yeah, of the outpost.
I know.
Like he's saying, he's saying that he's just gonna wait here for you for your return.
Okay, just not here in the.
Yeah, just not here.
Also, one more, one question.
Hmm?
What's up with that distressed orc? You know,
Oh,
the
him?
one that doesn't look like an adventurer.
Oh, him?
Not rather an adventurer, like look like one of those burly warrior warrior orcs.
Oh, from the rumors that I've heard, I think he's suffering. I think he's going through like a grieving stage or something.
Shit. Okay. Thank you for your time,
No
Backrack.
problem. He like reaches out his hand up at you. No problem. What was your name again?
Malfae.
Ah,
Malfae
yes,
de
Malfae.
Corsanaulde.
Thank you.
She offers her hand.
Malfae de Corsanaulde? Did I say that right? Okay, Malfae de Corsanaulde. Alright, well, I'll be seeing you, Malfae.
Then I
If
go
I'm
to the
not at
mess
the
hall.
courtyard, if I'm not at the courtyard, I'm in the mess hall. Alright, I'll see you later. And then you make your way back to the orc. Alright, for the rest of the party, does anyone want to do anything?
Where are we right now?
Well, the
I
three
just
of
got.
The
I think the
carriage.
yeah, I think the three of you are at the carriage just helping out in your free time.
Yeah, but I'm not really helping out. I'm just distracting Mark with the fireworks.
Okay.
We
Mike's
can
gonna be, oh, it's all right. Not unless back sitting woman over there. Ooh.
there. I don't know if there's anything more to do in the carriage, but
But if you want, we could. I know. I've heard like a legend in this year parts about a toy maker.
we can start a campfire. Yay! Just kidding.
Well, there is an open area where you guys can move to, so you can put up it's like a camping ground, a small camping ground. You could go there.
Yes, we can actually start a camp for until the carriage gets fixed.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Bodhin? You're not gonna do anything,
Bodhin.
Bodhin?
Hey, Bodhin. You
Wake up,
there?
samurai! We got a city to burn.
Stop burning cities. That's why I'm fucking asleep.
If you don't get out of bed, then the hands of Adara is coming for your soul. Oh no, the hands of Adar has taken him.
Bodhin be like, you know,
Looks like Bodhin is deep in meditation. Bodhin!
The hands of Adar has
Bodhin has
taken him.
passed out. You guys look to Bodhin,
Who has fallen
who has
asleep?
either fallen into a deep trance, or that's just how he meditates.
He
With
meditates while
or
doing push-ups.
asleep standing.
Bodhin! Oh
all right.
well.
Well, Bodhin's asleep now. Bodhin is listening to C418 again. So is anyone doing anything else?
Hmm.
Myriad, Raeanne,
I only
Jan-
heard like this rumor that there's a toy maker around this year parts.
A what?
We'll find him.
A what?
A toy maker.
Ooh, a toy maker.
yes, the rumor of the toy maker.
It's just a rumor though. I'm not sure if he's real.
Yeah, I hear he has a battalion of child laborers who have really long ears.
That look like Malfae.
I can
Kinda.
hear you.
What if Raeanne goes and entertains the idea of the toy maker?
I mean,
Alright, let's go. Let's
it's
just
your
first we have to find him if he exists at all.
So
Yes, Raeanne
basically,
can accompany
so basically,
Myriad.
gaslight Mark until he believes that it's true.
Yes, we're gonna believe. We're gonna make sure he believes that the toy maker exists.
all right. Cool. You're
Alright.
fucked, Mark. What do you
No, we're
say?
not
Alright,
feeding Mark.
because since
First,
we're
we have
just
to.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Have you heard of the? No, have you heard of the legend of the toy maker?
Are you trying
Mark.
to deceive him?
Actually, I want. I know it just. I don't know what's happening, but like I thought we were going to find the toy maker first to prove his existence.
or we can deceive Mark into believing the toy maker is real. That's also funny. Since we're fucking bored. Just kidding. Everyone's just bored.
Well, we'll first confirm if the toy maker exists, then we'll go back.
As this conversation is transpiring between Myriad and Rayan, the blood-stained, blood-bathed Malfae approaches the orc once
No,
again.
no, no, not the orc. I'm gonna go to the mess hall.
Okay, approaches the mess hall once again after she passed by it on the way to the pacing goblin. She enters and finds more burly blackhides, some of them women.
Gonna
What do
judge.
you do?
Not gonna. I'm gonna respectfully look. Then look the other way. Then go to the
As you
attendant.
respect, as you respectfully look, you realize that all the women there have, uh, all the women orc there have better assets than Malfoy does.
Because
Uh,
of course they're burly and muscular.
the horny
Pretty much.
grip is strong in this one, boys.
You know, because they fare well in lifting heavy heavy things.
Okay, so I just go to the mess hall, ask if there's like no if there's like any drink available.
Yeah, there's a drink. There are a couple of drinks actually. They have some herbal tea for sale. They have some uh, they have some seasonal fruit shakes as well.
Do you have
What would you
rum?
like? Rum. Do we have rum? Let me go check, okay? As you're checking,
You know what? I'm not gonna
uh,
ask. I demand. I demand
okay,
for a rum because fucking where's my thingy?
okay.
There you go.
Um,
You really do be out here using your current privilege.
I'm gonna use my rich card.
okay. But they don't know who the Corsanauldes are.
What house
What
is
if I
that?
instill to their brain that I am one of the powerful houses? Like they don't even know.
make make an intimidation check.
No, I'm not gonna intimidate. I'm gonna deceive or maybe persuade. Listen, please. I am. You know what? I'm gonna
Listen,
intimidate.
please.
Please, I told
You
you.
know what? She's not asking. She's demanding. Yep.
And nope, they have no clue. But they're gonna get you some rum anyway.
Thank you.
And as she
No,
leaves,
no. Just make it two.
okay, as she leaves to check in the back for what they have, a big burly orc, about 7 feet tall, lines up behind you and literally overshadows you.
Can I turn around slowly?
Sure.
Who is this orc?
You see him, he's big, he's muscular, got a big belly. He's not as muscular as the other ones, and he has a bigger belly than the others.
Oh, so he has the the
Think
pa-
like
the
think like
strongman
Papa
build.
Bear. Think like Papa Bear, strongman. Yeah, Papa Bear
It,
strongman
It is so.
kind of.
it is a strongman build like what we got, but killer
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
X. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and you can see him like bare chested, like he's bare chested. Everyone else isn't. Like
Just
you just see
uh
his chest and his
Rotor
belly.
Temple.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Mm. He just grunts at you like a hello kind of nod.
Like annoyed, she does the same as well.
And then he just continues like waiting in line. After what feels like 5 minutes, the
Like
lady comes back.
forever.
The lady comes back and hands you two actually pretty cold bottles of some, not rum, but a similar alcohol that is familiar to you. She says that they had sold their last bottle of rum earlier today, and this is the next best thing that they got.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, as long as it's alcohol, just to drown my sorrows. As she leaves.
She actually laughs with you. She's like, He's like, I know, right? Tell me about it.
No, no, like she's laughing sarcastically, like her mouth is like laughing, but her facial expression on the top, on the upper part is says the
Yes,
same.
yes, but the orc lady thinks you're doing it for real. She's oblivious to the fact that you're sarcastic.
Oh God, no.
She's like, tell me about it, right? Working at the outpost, having to babysit a lot of hooligans,
Yeah,
right?
I
You get what I'm
appreciate
talking about.
I appreciate the hustle.
All right, well, come back if you need anything else.
Okay, now switches to orc language. Have the rest of your day.
And
And
then
leaves.
she also thanks you in Orcish.
Now
And
I go
then
now I go to Brolock.
as you leave, uh, the big burly orc approaches to place his order, and then you hear the lady, "Hello, what can I?" Wait a minute, did that elf just speak Orcish? Did that? Hey, wait, hold on. All right, so there you
I'm
go,
going to Brocklor, not Brolock. Who's Brolock?
Brocklor.
Brocklor.
Brolak.
Who the fuck is Brolock?
Brocklor. All right, you approach Brocklor, and he's not leaning against the wall anymore. He's actually sitting down now.
I just offered him the drink here.
Oh,
Okay, this is
oh,
as an apology of my behavior. And then she leans the wall next to him. Like he's sitting
oh.
down, right?
Yeah, like
Um,
he's proper sitting down.
I'm gonna lean to the wall.
Oh, Thank you. And then he just bottoms up it, and in like 10 seconds, the whole bottle's gone,
Oh,
and doesn't even phase him. He's pretty big, so a small bottle like that isn't gonna
why do
do
I
much.
keep getting? Why do I keep getting Why do I keep meeting problematic orcs that I need to fix?
The bottles
Anyway,
cost, the two bottles cost 1 gold, by the way.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna deduct that.
Alright. So yeah, he's like,
like, like, Malfae's out there thinking, "Damn, I should have bought four more."
he's like,
But yeah,
he's like, he look up, he looks up and he says, "Thank you, but you didn't really need to apologize. It's okay."
oh, I have to. I didn't know that you were experiencing something terrible. So, what's the
Uh,
grievance for?
uh, well, you see, I'm waiting for someone, but they haven't arrived yet.
And why do you think that, Reckon?
Hmm? What do you mean?
You know, what are you thinking about?
Like, where could they be? Are they okay? That kind of thing.
So, have you like entertained the fact that they might be in harm's way?
Probably. As you're having this conversation, some black-eyed warriors pass by with torches, and uh, they start lighting like braziers scattered around the outpost. As you hear a rumble in the sky, yeah,
Huh. So this day is just getting worse, huh?
he's like, uh, Brocklord just says, "I think they might be in harm's way, but I don't know where they are, where they could be. The only thing The only thing I have is this." And then he pulls out an orange handkerchief and he just looks down at it. It's like, and you just hear him like very lightly sigh.
Wait, wait. Where, where did you get that?
Hmm? Oh, this belonged to my partner.
The one that you were waiting for?
Uh,
Hmm. Where do you think you reckon he was last seen?
mm, hard to tell. If you, if we're using the North Pole as a reference point, I don't know. Probably like 2 to 3 miles northwest from here. 2 to 3 miles north from here. It's about 2 miles southwest of the citadel. Yeah,
So just within those reach. Hmm.
yeah, somewhere there.
I think you should join us.
Hmm? What for?
Apparently, your problem is our problem as well.
What do you mean?
We from the verdant tree we found a note.
Hmm.
Well, not well, by we I meant my other companion, monk.
Hmm. Hmm.
He was he is trying to seek for a person who has an orange handkerchief. Well, that's only one of the distinct features I remember. Lo and behold, you have
Uh-huh.
that.
Don't you think it could just be a coincidence? I mean,
If it is, then we might have. If it is, then you might as well join us.
I I suppose so. I could go with you, but where exactly are you going?
She points to the map. She opens her map and points to where our route is.
Mm-hmm. Where's your route? Where are you headed? That's the question.
I thought you remember because I remembered clearly.
But he says, he says, but the last place I saw him was here, somewhere here, northwest, about 2 3 miles. I don't see what I would get from following you southwest from here.
Well, if that's the case, then I guess we could. How do you feel walking on? How do you feel walking towards there?
Where?
The one that he pointed at.
I could probably
Wait, come
go
to
there.
think of it, she just does this. Is it possible that he's here?
Huh? What's there? What did you see there?
Nothing yet. But I just discovered that place a while.
Hmm.
It could be something.
Probably. Maybe. Could be. I mean, knowing him, yeah, he would probably take shelter somewhere. Possibly. I suppose we could. So, but it's your call.
I mean, you can join us, and then we head there first,
Uh, I guess it's worth another shot.
and Malfae just offered this. Malphite offered her drink to him again.
And he just does the same, just bottoms ups it. Nothing really happens. Just feels unfazed. Yeah. He
Well,
says,
don't well, don't tell me you've already given up.
no, just tired. Been searching for like, I don't even remember how long it's been,
Are
but I've
you
been
are you mad?
a bit. Yeah.
Well, you can express those feelings when when we get there. Hmm?
Alright. Sure.
I'll inform my others, and you prep.
Alright. As that's happening, uh, the others, the others, are you guys doing anything?
We are looking for the toy maker for hours now. It seems that he is not here.
Okay.
Actually, is
I,
there like some sort of like we could ask
It
we
could be a
could ask
myth,
the
a
street
legend,
children.
or a wives' tale.
We could ask and then yeah, we could always ask the children
I mean, I
if
guess
the
you could
rumors
ask
are true.
around.
No, I'm gonna ask the children because they
What
do not
children?
lie. What children?
So
What
this is an
children?
outpost.
This is not a settlement. This is an outpost.
There's
Warriors
gotta be a
and
bounty of
guards.
there's going to be a child here somewhere.
Okay, make an investigation check. Let's see if you find the child.
What if I am the child?
What if you are the
I was the
child?
child.
You just walk in
What
front
if
of a mirror. Hey, I
uh,
found the child.
I found the
what if they
child.
encountered backtrack, you know?
What if, right? No, you don't find anyone.
Okay, so I was pointing at the mirror. So we found.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna make a roll because I feel like
Okay, so the toy maker doesn't exist. All right, Raeanne, let's gaslight the toy
I
maker.
feel like I'm gonna make a roll because
We'll gaslight Mark thinking that the toy maker is real.
she disconnected by the way from the table.
Dang it!
From the table, from the table.
Hey Raeanne, are you here?
I'm make a suspense roll because I feel like Bodhin, Myriad, and Raeanne aren't able to do a lot of things.
We aren't really doing anything, to be honest. We're just waiting for Mark.
Guys, I rolled a nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay,
No,
so I
that's a
turned to
good
Mark.
thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay, so I turned to
Don't
Mark.
worry.
Yo, do you often like hear tales from your customers sometimes, or like go to a bar and then someone tells us
Mm,
something? No, anything interesting.
not really, but I do remember this one tale from. Uh, there was a kind man, a kind orc, in Fang Point named Korag. He owns a an inn, and he told me a story once. He said, back then, the Blackhides, the orcs, were one, but after some time, there were Blackhide orcs that were not happy with the ruling system, the clan government, whatever you have it. And yes, some of them defected, they left, and the Blackhides call those defector orcs as Greyhides. But in recent months, I suppose, a new breed of Greyhides have arrived. They're Blackhides still, but they actively oppose what do you call this? The beliefs of the Blackhides?
So aren't they called Greyhides now because they're defectors?
No, no, no. They're still Blackhides. They have not grayed their hides. That's what Kurag told me. But
How
from what
does
I
one gray their hides?
not exactly sure, really, and I'd rather not ask because you don't really ask a Blackhide that. You ask the Greyhides that. But anyway, what Kurag told me was these other orcs have been known to cause problems through the tundra. So if ever you encounter something, you might want to report it to the. And then he points to the outpost office. He's like, you might want to report it to the captain if you encounter something like that, because they're taking this one very seriously. So it seems
So this
a
is a
lot
recent.
more.
So is this a recent rumor?
It's been going around for like a year or two now, maybe
So
even
pretty recent
more.
then. All right.
Pretty recent, yeah, pretty recent. Because from what I know, when Frosted Tree opened its borders to the rest of the kingdom about 7 years ago, or 6 years ago, yeah, that's when people started noticing some fishy things. So, again, if you notice something odd about the orcs, let the captain know immediately.
So these are a little suspicious.
I suppose so. Why? Why are you asking?
Nothing. Nothing.
Well,
Yeah, but I was only. I know. Mm, I asked you for a story and I got one.
Ah,
So
well, I have other stories for you if ever you get bored on the rest of our travels, but right now I really need to finish this accent because that wolf really
right, no,
didn't want to
I'm
finish.
not gonna let you. It's like out of character. I'm not gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you the tale of the toy maker.
Yeah,
Hello?
he starts listening to the tale
Hello,
of the
Hola.
toy maker. Hello.
Raeanne. We're
Yes,
about to get.
yes.
We're
Ah,
about to get
yes.
like
Great.
into the toy makers week.
Hmm.
John
Mm,
explicitly tells the story of the black hides, the gray hides, and the gray hides within the black hides. Uh, Eric, oh, that's interesting. Anyway,
Anyway, have you heard of a bearded man who puts children into labor once? Yeah. Anyway, so
Not
yeah.
not once, but for like the whole of Philippines. I don't know what the planet is called. So like I'd say the whole world. And so, like I just go I just go on and on like in a single night. This boy delivers toys to people all over the world.
All right. Mm, so as you guys continue your conversation with Mark, and as Malfae makes her way back, this is where I'll call for just a quick break because I feel like we
Okay.
need to stretch out a bit, and I need to like drink some water.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I'll try to ring Isis because
Bodhin is asleep, meditating.
yeah.
But
But
Bodhin!
we don't know that he could be doing push-ups. Well,
anyway, so let's pause the recording for a while, and we'll be back at what, like 4:20.
Yeah,
nice.
sure.
Anyway, yeah, 420 is good.
All right. Well,
And yes, we'll
James,
continue our rumors about the toy maker
All
later.
right. So I
all right,
know.
James, you know what to do. James.
Oh no,
Malfae is
the hands
sleeping.
of Adar has taken James. I wanna play Overwatch again.
I never played Overwatch,
Well, it's
but
free now. It's I think
and well, you can play with Kyle because Kyle is playing a bit of it.
Good luck unlocking everything for Kiriko. People say it's gonna take 5 years. Yeah,
well
someone did the math.
we're here for the fun, and not for the clout.
Cool. Sucks though. 5 years, man.
Bro, I pre-ordered Overwatch. Yeah, but it kind of sucks now that getting loot is harder now. But like, okay. It's like I was thinking like should I buy a skin now? But like there's no and I just realized I
Hey,
think
hold
a
on.
few days ago.
Hold on. Hold on. I think James went BRB. I think the recording's still going.
Oh,
Well, we're not sponsored by Overwatch by the way, so
Yeah,
just in
we're
case
not
anyone is.
spawn. Hashtag not spawn. Hashtag not spawn. Not spawn.
We're
But
actually sponsored by not sponsored. Just kidding though. We're not.
we're sponsored by the not sponsored sponsoring company. Yay! Can someone can you guys help me ring ISIS? Cause Bodhin do be fast asleep.
No, my social anxiety denies. You do not have access to this feature. God damn it! It's just a simple phone call.
I mean, you don't even have to say anything. You just have to ring, just so she like wakes up. That's it. Don't even
I
have to say.
don't
You
know,
can hang up as
Chief.
soon as she says hello. So
I don't
yeah,
know, Chief. That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude.
I do that to wake up Kyle.
yeah,
I,
it's a thing. No worries.
But like, I don't do that because I did not ask, and I was not asked.
Chair, I'm gonna put you back to the start menu real quick, and
what?
cause you are the winner of session three's um session
Post
three's
post
post
session inspiration.
inspiration thing.
Okay. Thanks. Cool.
So
Awesome.
I'm gonna make you choose. Would you like one heroic inspiration or two standard inspiration?
Maybe one heroic inspiration.
Okay, here you go. You can just take that.
Oh, is it
Cabo.
indeed?
So you just right click that card, and then it says take card.
Draw?
Hello?
Yeah, click to draw dagger deal. Draw. One. There you go.
It's there now?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay, cool. I don't know why it's still here on my screen, but did you draw one?
I draw one.
No, I already put it down for you on the. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah,
Or I couldn't see.
already got one.
Because it's the DM who draws and deals cards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, is the card that you drew black?
Not the black border, just like in
Like
the thing.
full black?
No, it's not.
Okay. If ever you draw a full black card, you have to play it immediately.
But if you don't see anything, I might suggest opening your eyes.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You can play these at any time.
Anyway, so yeah, still can't ring. Still can't ring the Bodhin.
Bodhin has
Alright,
fallen
fine,
asleep.
I'll ring Bodhin.
Ding Bodhin, di Bodhin, Bodhin. That's what I first thought of when I heard the name.
Also BRB for a while. Getting a
Sure.
drink too.
Lutang na talaga ako. Because like, alright, I'm going to Messenger. I'm gonna search for ISIS. And then I wrote Bodhin. What the fuck?
Earlier it was James and Malfae. Now it's Isis and Bodhin. The bruh. It's a very bruh moment. Hey James, we spent like the past 8 minutes like talking. So yes,
Alright, I'm just gonna call on Messenger.
I called for a break.
Alright.
Yeah. So I guess like if you can, just like splice the part. But if not, it's okay.
I'm keeping it in.
All right. Cool. But yeah, break in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're back. Hello. Whew. So, is Bowden still asleep? Gonna try to ring Bowden one last time. If there's nothing, then there's nothing.
Bodhin, Bodhin. Ling, 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 ling. You,
Leading
your,
Bowden,
your,
Body
your
Bowden.
cow.
Hello?
You. Oh, there you are. Yippee!
You fell asleep. Yeah,
It's
yippee!
alright.
Okay, class, sit up straight.
Yeah, I'm sitting up now.
Okay, good.
You know what? I'm standing. Fuck this.
Okay, James, could you give a recap of what the hell just happened?
Well, aside from the mishaps of of Myriad and Raeanne, which is trying to find the mysteries of the toy maker. Malfae, on the other hand, who's making progress, decided to head over and okay, if uh Isis, remember, okay, what was your missing person's features?
You can do this
Um,
in person, in character if you want.
young dude, got a scar on his neck and kinda
An
his
orange handkerchief,
bow.
right?
Yeah, the orange handkerchief is tied to his bow.
Well, it turns out I met his friend.
Oh, yes, a friend.
Oh, okay. Calm down. That sounded hostile. He has a friend. Okay. So the friend was a very.
5 minutes, guys. I'm getting the pasta.
Sure.
Whoa,
Okie dokie.
progress. Anyway,
Pasta.
he might have been here. The one I'm pinging.
Oh, okay.
It's a cave that I discovered. But we didn't enter because we're too focused on going to the outpost.
Ah, I see. Hmm. I might have to go back
And
there.
yeah, yeah, you need if you want to prep, go ahead and prepare because our friend, uh, Brocklor, yeah, Brocklor, not Brolock, stupid me. Brocklor is gonna join us. He's the friend of the missing person who hopefully is in that same cavern.
Yes, I hope so. Uh, are we still at the outpost?
Yep,
Yep,
we're
we're
still at
still
the
at the outpost.
outpost.
The carriage is still not fixed.
No.
Maybe we should stop Rayan and Rayan and Myriad for making controversies, or rather, stir up.
Yeah.
So windy. Is that you? I guess.
What? I
So windy.
Hello.
there is it okay
Hello.
now?
I'm back now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is Bodhin awake?
Yep. Bodin's awake.
Hello, Bodhin.
Hello.
So yeah. mm, yes. So
Yes.
you guys are headed to the Malfae cave, right?
Don't
True.
say it like that.
The what?
It's better than saying you guys are entering Malfae's cave, right? It's better than saying that.
It's
So
it's it's the same thing minus the possessive pronouns. What the fuck?
It's the same thing, though.
Hey, phrasing. We will not. We might be entering the cave that I discovered. Right? Disembodied voice.
okay. Yeah, sure. You guys can go there.
Wait, is Mark okay with this?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, sure. Just be back here soon.
Oh, why?
I'm
Why
not
did the map disappear?
I haven't brought you back to the are you done getting the card? I'll put you back at the map now. There you go. Okay, so you guys are headed here. It's about 2.3 miles. And you guys have already traveled, I'll say 7 miles. So, yeah, about two and a half.
Mhm.
Let me just, hold on. Let me just perform a thingy. It's the total number of miles, total number of MIV minus the traveled divided by 4. 24 minus 7 divided by 4. So you can only travel your effective travel is just enough for you to go to the cave and then be back.
Hmm.
And then you'll have to rest for the day. Wait, is that right? Ah well, I'll work the equation later on. But yeah, it is Sunday anyway. I'll give you guys the option to that later. But for now, we're headed to the cave. I'll just put that there. All right. So is everyone ready? You guys need to go grab something from the supply store first, or What you guys gonna do?
I think we're good for now.
I'm set. About you guys?
Assist? Hello? Assist, are you
Hello?
there?
Yes.
Okay. Because all I
Alright,
hear is wind.
thank you.
All I hear is wind, 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 no matter what.
What?
Wait, is it already sundown?
Not yet.
Yeah.
About 3
Red
p.m.
sun.
I mean, it says here
I haven't
in the
updated.
map.
It's supposed to be 3. There
Oh,
you
okay.
go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. It's 3. 3. Anyway, so yeah. You guys gonna go grab anything?
I'm good. Raeanne's still good.
Alright. Then let's head out and begin our trek to the cave. As you guys head out, as you guys leave the what's it called? The outpost. You guys leave the dang it,
The North Pole.
the North Pole. There we go. Thanks. As you guys leave the North Pole, Malfae, you see that orc that you talked to earlier. He's rallying some troops as per your suggestion.
Oh yeah, the one on front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that guy. The guy that you talked to. The guy that you informed about the wolves. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just prepare something. Yeah, he's gathering some some other Blackhide warriors to join him. He's basically forming like a patrol, right? And then uh hold on. Just need to get something fixed here. Okay. Gonna remove the oops. I'm gonna remove the tint because you guys aren't here anymore. I'm gonna bring back the token. There you go. Alright. So let's head over to the travel rolls. Yay!
Yeah.
Mark isn't here right now. He's at the outpost. So I'll just give him that token because he's repairing right now. He's repairing at the outpost right now.
I'm gonna go with Pathfinder.
Okay. Myriad's going Pathfinder. What about the others?
I'm the sentinel now. Yeehaw! Wait, did I go cowboy?
Time to explore. Oh, and thank God we're not we're not like monetized, right? Because I'd be in trouble for this. And we're joined by
An orc.
Folklore. Yippee!
Rocklore. Rocklore, yay! All right, Malfae, Myriad. Myriad is doing Pathfinder. What about you, Malfae, Bodhin, and
Sentinel.
Raeanne? All right,
I think
Sentinel
I'll
it
just
is.
I would think I'll just accompany hmm, Myriad as Pathfinder. So Rayan is also a Pathfinder.
All right.
Alright.
I swear to
Bodhin.
God, if you're all trying to look for the toy maker, I swear to God.
You don't know. I know you gave us the idea, but yes.
And on a different note, I think my, I think the wolf blood is now dried onto my clothes. Great.
Brockler turns to you and says, "Oh, don't worry. We can get that. We can get that cleaned off. I know a way."
You look intimidating.
I smell
That's also
horrid.
that's also kind of concerning if you know how to
Bodhin,
make blood.
Bodhin,
He's
did you
been
fall
taken by the
asleep
hands of the law
again?
again.
Bodhin
Did
snaps
you fall
fingers.
asleep again?
Snaps fingers in front of Bodhin. Bodhin, hey. Earth to Bodhin.
Isis, are you there?
My guy.
I'm gonna turn around and hopefully Bodhin isn't doing that push-up he's been doing secretly behind my back. Oh, it didn't
Bodhin, are
work.
you there?
Trats.
Bodhin.
Bodhin! Ding 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 ding. There you go. Yeah. It
Yay!
worked.
Bodhin!
oh no. Hold on.
Bodhin!
I need to charge my laptop. Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bodhin,
Bodhin, what laptop? What are you talking about?
Bodhin, your roll, please.
I
I
think
think
he'll be right back.
ISIS God is like yoinking the
Too late.
It's okay.
that
I'll have
that
I'll,
oh
I'll have Brockler navigate,
that scared the
and
shit out of me.
I'll have Brockler navigate. Wait, what? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Uh, so he's gonna try and cross-reference some of his notes in the terrain, and he's gonna roll intelligence check. But it seems that the drinks that Malfae gave him are starting to take effect.
So you're telling me you're a fucking lightweight?
I mean, it has been like it's been almost an hour since then. But nonetheless, he's able to point out like to do the cross-referencing. That's a 17. Sentinels, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, it's ISIS turn to pick a role for Bodhin.
Roll. What's not taken?
There's
I mean
navigators, sentinels, and foragers.
you can go back, look down. The
What?
travel rolls.
Uh,
Down,
I,
down.
I'll help with the navigating.
Okay. So what are you doing to help Brocklar navigate?
Oh, where are we headed? The cave
Yeah, the cave that I
or
Yep.
found.
Between
Okay,
oh.
not to be confused with Malfae's cave, because that is different.
mm, I don't have any tools or anything. Um, I guess ask Mark.
but Mark's not
Since
here.
Yeah,
Mark
we're
is
what?
not
not
using
there.
the carriage.
He's not here.
We're walking.
Oh, we're walking. Okay.
Yep. You're
Uh,
walking. Oops.
After
Almost.
trolling Mark about the toy maker. Just kidding.
Don't worry, we'll come back to him later.
man, how am I? Did, do you guys know the way back
You
there?
know the way.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
You know
I
the
don't
way.
mean
Bodhin hasn't
to
been
go there.
there. Yeah, I don't think I should navigate because I haven't been there.
Fine, you can
No,
swap with me.
I'm asking how you're helping Brooklore.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to Malfae.
Hello?
hello.
I'm asking how you're helping Brooklore navigate.
Mm, I guess I could just um check if we're going a safe path.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a make a survival check.
What? So, ting. Oh.
Yep, you know where you're going, but you think Brooklore is doing a good job anyway, so you just give him a pat on the back.
Damn. Okay.
Alright. Before we move to the Sentinels, a quick flashback to the outpost, right? As you guys are preparing to leave, Malfae, you see uh actually everyone sees the Blackhides
Mm-hmm.
as they're preparing to leave. Their patrol is preparing to leave. And they pull up a battle standard. Like they pull up their flag, their clan flag.
Banners.
Yeah, their banner. And this is what you see. It's a bit just zoom in, I guess. It's not that big, but that's their banner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll upload it later. But yes, it's that
Oh, that's so good.
Oh.
there. I'll just
Excuse me.
there it's
Sorry.
over.
They're going to take over the entirety of Frost.
They they are the Blackhides are in control of Frosted. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm just dumb. Please disregard.
They
So,
are
sobrang
controlling.
na ako.
Nurse, oh! Nurse, ito ba? Nurse, no, may baliw dito, nurse, oh.
If I
So yeah,
don't, I won't drink
that's
the
their
medicine. You can't. You can't.
that's their standard whatever you call it. Yeah,
Their coat of
that's
arms.
coat of arms, battle standard, battle flag, whatever you call it. And you see them march off. They march off northeast. You guys are marching northwest.
Fucking scene of Paul Walker and Vin Diesel.
Ah!
Yeah.
Anyway, Sentinels, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just here. Hmm. Yeah, just looking at every blind spots that might get us jumped on.
All right, make a perception check.
Hey, since Malfae found this cave, how come she's not a navigator?
Oh, not 20.
Well, I
Oh,
tend to give. I'm not gonna spoon feed you, okay?
fair, fair.
Touche.
All right, it's a nat 20. Cool. Okay, Pathfinders, what are you doing?
So what are you
Okay, I guess
doing? So what you doing, Myriad?
like looking at the map. We're just going to like follow the trail to what we think looking at like the path ahead of us. What's the most we're just gonna find
The
the
most
most optimal
optimal
path to
path,
the toy
yeah.
maker. I mean the cave.
Yeah, the cave. Definitely the cave.
The cave, yeah, the cave.
Wait, excuse me. Can someone like refresh my mind? What's the difference between navigator and pathfinder?
Um, it should be in the detailed general.
Oh, right. Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, okay. You
okay.
you deviate from the convoy to recon the surrounding areas.
All right. Thanks.
Oh, okay. So we're just basically scouting ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Pathfinder is
Uh-huh. I
yeah
found it.
the scout role. Sentinel is the lookout role.
I
There.
guess we're I know. I guess we're looking if we can see an alternative or if there are enemies nearby.
Yeah, if there's enemies nearby as well.
Okay.
I
Oh,
guess
wait.
I know. I guess we're just gonna look for the toy maker. I mean,
I can hear both of you muttering under your breath.
Mm-hmm.
then I'm just gonna. I know. All right. Then I'll just use the secret channel. I'm gonna use message to to Raeanne. So we're gonna find the toy maker.
Can I interfere using the sending stone?
Like, no, you can't because I'm using a cantrip, not a sending stone.
So, anywho,
Anywho,
Anywho, actually, I know that's just a joke. I know. I guess we're just gonna look ahead to see
Mm-hmm.
if there are wildlife nearby on
okay.
our path, avoiding the forest of doom.
Make a survival check.
wait, there's a forest of doom.
Oh, both of us?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought this whole region is doom.
You're not wrong, but you're also not right.
Fair.
Okay, I'll take 20. Okay, no foraging. Alright.
Guys, we found the toy maker. I pull up the squirrel.
Seriously.
I think his name is the Nutcracker.
Alright. As you approach, you enter the forest. It's a bit dense, but you're able to get through. Slowly but surely. You notice that the wildlife are a bit quiet today. Not like their usual prancing, pouncing selves that go around the tundra. No, no, no. The world is quiet this afternoon, which is a big contrast to what you guys just witnessed like a few hours ago when your carriage just got destroyed in the rear. Phrasing, sorry.
Yeah,
And
and my clothes is a grim reminder of it.
yeah, as you guys track on Malfae, your senses tell you that something is in the trees. What do you do?
First off, I just said, hold up, everyone, be ready as I draw my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
We are not alone in this forest.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kick one of the trees.
You kick one of
uh,
the what?
the
Trees.
trees.
Okay, make a strength check.
Like, full on.
Yeah, just like a regular strength check.
What?
Okay.
Doria!
You kick the tree. Some snow falls on you. Not much else happens. But you could have sworn you heard some scuffling after you kicked the tree. Though it could just be the falling snow. You're not exactly sure.
Interesting. But stay on guard as he continues.
All right. As you continue, like this is still the same area. As you continue along, Malfae, you're the.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna whisper something to you, Malfae. I'm gonna whisper something to you. This is only known to you.
Then DM me because it will show in the.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna whisper you. I'm gonna whisper you. Oh right. I'm gonna DM you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Really? Okay, gotcha. Uh huh. Where did I find it?
You don't know. It's just nearby. You're not sure, but you perceive it.
Okay, I pushed on.
All right. You push on. As you approach the cave. As you approach the cave, uh, Myriad and Raeanne, you guys
Hmm?
decide to go forward a little farther from the convoy just to see if there's anything nearby.
Oh no,
Raeanne, you don't.
just go towards the cavern while keeping an eye on
Yeah,
that
and
particular way.
okay. Raeanne, you don't find anything. Not much. Not much of interest.
All right.
But you do hear like wolves in the distance because you're approaching uh that region where you guys were attacked and there were wolves. However,
Wolves again.
Myriad, you spot something that you recognize.
Oh, it's better not be one of them.
No, no, it's not. Don't worry. Oh wait, no, sorry. Myriad rolled a 20, Rayan rolled 18. Okay. Sorry. Other way around. I know. Is it the other
What?
way? Let me check my notes. Hold on.
Ah,
Technical
Nani?
difficulties.
Nani?
Nagputang na tayo,
All
boy.
right.
Okay. Forget what I said. Just yeah. Forget what I said.
Okay.
Just like
Go.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
again.
What all the menu of this?
So Rayan, you hear the wolves in the distance, and Myriad, you see what appears to be a large chunk of ice. Like like we're talking like human head sized chunk of ice.
Okay.
Is it on the ground or did it just fall in front of me?
No. It's perched atop a rocky hill, a
Oh.
rocky cliff. Yeah, a
Is
rocky
it
cliff side.
translucent?
Somewhat. It's ice.
Yeah, alright, I'll take it closer.
Okay. You approach it. Make a deck save.
You know, back in my head, I was thinking, right. All right, when is he gonna say make a deck save? I'm thinking now. He's gonna say make a deck save now. And then there we go. I was right.
There we go.
Wait,
I have never been more hopeful that I was wrong.
Okay. So
I always hate it when I'm right. You know.
You approach, and as you're about to grab it, you see a twinkle within the ice, and you instinctively like sidestep as it jumps up at you and completely misses. And it lands near the feet of Raeanne.
Oh,
Is it an arrow?
No, it's not now. It's the thing. It's
no.
the what's it called? It's the ice chunk.
Yeah, it's the ice chunk.
Yeah.
Rayan picks up the ice chunk, I guess.
Okay.
Myriad, what are you
Make a
doing?
dex save.
Okay, fine. Rayan will pick up the. Okay, so I will also get it. Remember when I got. I understood it's a death save. Wait, where is it?
sorry.
Dex.
Sorry about that.
Wait,
Dexterity
where's my
saving
character?
throw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Where the hell's my character sheet?
You
It's way
must
back.
save your
Okay.
dexterity with a throw.
Yes.
You must save your dexterity with the throw.
Wait. Wait, I don't think this. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh. What does this mean?
All right. As you reach down to grab it, it jumps straight into your face and hits you in the face.
Ow.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage
Um,
from the sheer impact of it hitting you in the face, and it hops
ow.
off. Myriad, you see it
Wait,
hopping
huh?
off, like hopping, bouncing. I don't know the term.
Can I throw a dagger at it? On a guy?
Sure. I, imagine a slime, but it's not squishy. It's just solid. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Throw a dagger at it. Sure. Oh my god.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. The power of rolls. Yeah.
Okay, well, not one ranged. Nothing. You miss. You throw the dagger, but it doesn't hit. It just
I guess we'll-
it dodges out of the way,
Nah, I don't know. I
and
don't want it to dodge out of the way. I just basically like I don't know overestimated it, underestimated it, and then like it just I thought it was going to be on the ground. You know, like since it's like
overshoot.
overshoot. Yeah. So basically, like I shoot out on the ground when I think it's on the ground, but it actually hops out of the way. Yeah.
All right, it's approaching the bush. Rayan, what are you doing? You have one last chance.
What the hell is that?
As
Hmm.
far as
I
you
don't know.
know, it's a bouncing chunk of ice.
It's a cryo slime. Just kidding.
It's a crime. So.
Okay, wait. What's it doing again? What if I chase after it?
Sure, make an
So Rayan,
athletics check.
all right. Rayan chases after the thing. Athletics check. Oh, here it is.
This is a high. Okay, I was gonna say this is a high DC because it's already near the bush. Okay. Do you want to fail or do you want a partial success with a consequence?
I guess a partial success with a consequence.
All right. You run after it, chase it down, and right before it jumps into the bushes, you dolphin dive forward and grab it. As soon as you grab it, you feel immense cold,
Oh boy.
as in immense cold.
Oh
At
no,
least
did you get
on your
frozen?
hands. At least on your hands. Everything else is
Okay.
fine. That's what's making contact with the ice chunk. So you take 3 damage, 3 cold damage.
Ow.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
Are you okay, Rayan?
I'm alright. I suppose I am. That hurts.
And it's going to try to jump out of your hand. And it fails. It just squiggles around and pretty much just swarms. Excuse me.
Hey, guys, have any idea what this thing is?
Alright, you show it to them, and
Could I check?
Bodhin and Malfae, you guys can make an either a nature or a survival check to identify the thing. Nope,
Nope, I have no clue.
Malfae has no clue. As far as you know, it's just ice.
Yeah, you're you're getting beat down by an ice.
So, Bodhin, Bodhin, did you fall asleep again?
Bodhin! Come on, we have an idea what this thing is.
I still
Bodhin.
can't tell if you're sleeping or your eyes. I'm sorry.
Bodhin,
Bodhin is permanently meditating.
Wait, what's happening again? Sorry, I was chatting with my brother.
Isis, are you there?
I can hear her. The wind. Isis!
Oh,
Ouch! What the hell?
hello.
Yeah, you're yeah. Hello.
I'm gonna
Raeanne, catch this line.
ring her. Hold on. Gonna ring her. Hold on.
Okay. I know.
Wait a minute. Malfae has big assets, so that means those women have ginormous assets. Like holy hell!
What?
Well, they are orcish in lineage, so they're very muscly. Yeah.
Me when orcish women.
Okay. If Isis doesn't respond, I'm sending Bodhin to the
Shadow
bleachers.
realm.
No, not to Hadar.
I'm sending Bodhin to the bleachers if she doesn't respond,
Okay.
because we can't keep waiting. Okay, didn't respond.
She's she must be really tired or something.
Performing a DM override now. Bodhin is out of play, and I'm going to mute Isis. Can I even mute Isis?
No, John, just lower her thingy.
Got it.
Oh, you did have the server muted.
Gonna hold on. I'm gonna put up a message board.
I.
Raeanne, you got this line right.
Yes. Whatever this chunk of ice is, it half my health down. So.
What if we cut it open?
Oh.
I am not touching that.
I know I will. It's like I already hold. I picked up my dagger and like I'm going to like. I guess it's not.
Myriad, you hold it.
Alright, I'll hold it.
Don't do that. It is now our pet. Just kidding. Our pet ice chunk.
Hold on, guys. Just
Right.
making a quick. Uh,
Bodhin.
Is Bodhin gonna hit the Woden?
It's the
1, 2, 3,
Bodhin gonna
4,
hit
5.
the wall.
By the way, what's gonna be put in the WA diary?
Yeah, I haven't gotten to work on that just yet, but
Oh, okay.
The What
maybe.
Diaries
Yeah,
where
take
we
your
just
time.
cry.
I'll take your time on that one.
Yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. So I'll say it here and I'll say it now. In future instances that this is going to happen, on your third strike that you don't respond, I'll put you here and I'm going to server mute you, so that there's no like background noise or anything. And then
Okay.
when you're back, if you find yourself returning like while the session's still going, just leave a message in the chat box so I can put you back on the board and unmute you from the server. Okay?
I
I
Okay? Is that clear for everyone?
okay.
I
I
Alright.
do this.
Hmm.
Well, for me, I have this silly, funky thing called the sound, a sound card. I
Oh
can
yeah.
just
The only problem with the sound card is sometimes they need to charge.
oh, that's why I have to connect it on the PC every time.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Also, I can do this.
Oi!
so
Yeah,
about the slime.
about
What do we do with it?
about
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 the
the
ice.
slime.
About
About
the
the
ice.
ice. It's actually a piece of ice, but
Is it so?
yes.
There's something inside it. Like it says it's. You said it's translucent. So do you
Brockler's
think
gonna
there's
try to investigate it.
huh? Who?
Brockler's gonna try. Nope, he has no clue. He decides to try and smash it.
This thing nearly killed me. Okay, let's just.
I thought I know I was gonna peer into it next.
Okay, try peering into it. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Either perception or investigation.
Okay, let's go.
Perception because you're actively trying to look into it.
Okay.
Nope, it's too blurry. It's
It's
the
not
out
even open.
the exterior is too frosted for you to see. It's translucent inside, but it's so frosted that it's hard to see what's inside. If there's anything that's inside, because from what you know, it's just ice.
Can we try to melt the thing?
How are you gonna melt it?
Hmm. Wait, wait. Oh, I have a torch in my inventory. We can use that. Oh wait.
Sure.
We could. We could.
Yes.
I think you
So
guys are
guys,
more
let's
evil
try
than I
melting.
am.
Let's try melting it.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think there's the time where Malfae knows that he has been banded up with psychopaths.
Okay. Uh, all right. It it starts melting.
Okay.
Nothing's really happening. It's just actively melting.
Oh
We'll
well.
melt it until
What's
there's
your
nothing
end
left.
goal here?
If there is something
There
inside,
could
we'll
be
know.
something. I was thinking there was something inside.
Oh, so you're trying to dissect it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Brockler says, while holding his great axe, that's what I've been trying to do.
You
But
know,
I
for
guess.
once, I'll humor you guys as he draws her rapier.
Okay, Malfae, you're gonna try and cut it?
Oi!
Alright.
Huh, okay. You hit it, deal damage.
All done.
Hmm. So what did we see?
Okay, you deal 6 piercing,
Hmm.
and the blade. Wait, how are you? How are you splitting it if it's a piercing weapon?
Well,
Oh well,
you form,
I'll just
you
assume you.
pierce through and then you jerk it, kind of
Okay, all
like
right,
a
kind of
lever.
like a chisel. Okay, so you pierce through, and Malfoy, you just
What
uh,
happened?
what happened was you hear
Can I just recoil and then stop? Like stop what
What
I'm
the
doing?
hell?
okay, you
Yep,
stop what you're doing,
that is an ice.
and the ice starts oozing like a blue snow gel kind of thing.
Uh-oh.
And that could be his entrails. I think I pierced it.
It
Continue,
continues.
continue,
It continues with.
continue. All right.
Malfay looks, and then
Is it my turn yet? It's like
Okay,
I'm holding like a dagger.
freaking yeah, sure, deal damage.
okay, go
This is gonna.
ahead. Go ahead,
It
Myriad.
Can I have advantage because Raeanne is holding? Therefore,
sure, but if you get a nat one, you stab Rayan or
Oh
whoever is
no.
holding it
all right.
in their
Wait,
hand.
who's holding it?
Rayan,
Rayan.
you get a nat one. Okay,
Oh,
Oh no, the poor guy. The poor thingy.
all right, deal damage.
no, I'm not gonna deal damage
Be
because
careful.
like I'm making it pop. See if it's
Be
sentient.
careful, Myriad.
You deal damage.
Fine, I'll deal damage. 3.
So it just keeps wailing.
This is painful to hear.
Not really. Pretty soft since it's a small
Not
thing, but
really. Pretty soft, I guess.
I
small.
guess.
It's a pretty small thing, so it doesn't really. It's not really that loud.
It's not really
I
that
know it,
loud,
but it's still
but
painful to hear. Like,
because it's
Poor
dying.
thing.
Brocklor
Anyway,
says, "Uh, are you guys done?
oh, you want to put it out of its misery? You go ahead. Go.
I'm sorry.
Can you guys just like let it
You're
go
just
now?
torturing the poor thing.
We don't even he's like we don't even know what it is.
yeah, we kind
Exactly.
of look like xenophobic people here.
That's why our
You
first
think there's
message
more
is
of them?
You know what? She, Malfay, unsheaths her dagger and starts digging on the dirt. Put it here.
And then Rayan just puts the thing there. Oh well, here. Oh well.
Then just cover it with dirt and snow.
Ah,
And as you guys are burying it, you can still hear it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for it
If it's
now.
not dead, it could be absorbing the snow by now. Hopefully.
or you just let it go. You don't need to bury it.
And let
It's
it bleeding.
buried.
Hmm.
It's buried underneath the light snow, and you can still hear it wailing.
We should just keep moving because
Let's just go.
And as you continue to move, Brockler says, "Wait, hold up. You hear that?
Oh no. What is it?
Of course of course it is. I'm
You
thinking what you
hear
are thinking. I'm
the
thinking.
bush. You hear the bush.
Is it big?
Yep, pretty big.
Let's just go.
It's pretty big.
if it has eyes,
As you're
it
trying,
would see it. He would see us. Let's hide.
as you're trying to leave, I'd like everyone to make a stealth check, including Brocklor.
Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna do something horrific.
Okay, Malfae passes. What's the Myriad gonna do?
I was gonna do something horrific. I'm not sure if you guys are okay with it, so I'm gonna ask. Are you okay with us taking that thing hostage? So if ever comes looking for it, we threaten it like hopefully enough to back off.
Okay, sure thing. As she unburies the whole thing and then yoinks it from the ground.
But we're changing our we're doing evil. I'm not sure about this one because so.
I am leaning to the evil side. Let's do it.
What about you, Rayan? Are you okay with that?
Yes, let's see what will happen.
Are you sure that's already against your alignment though? Because we're
But I
taking
still
it.
think both of you are still psychopaths.
I tried melting it.
You
Oh
tried
boy.
Don't
melting
be
it because you
proud
didn't
of
know
that.
what you no. You tried melting it because you didn't know what it
Yes.
was before. So now that we know it's a sentient thing, we know it's going to leave us alone. And then actually, you know what? I think the best course of action is actually to leave it alone. Like, we just put it down and just leave.
Let's take it in as a pet.
After stabbing it? Well, I mean, it's my fault. Still, you tried to melt it.
We tried to melt it first,
I
'cause we
didn't know
didn't
it
know.
was sentient.
But I guess for now, let's just leave it alone and then like we
Wait a minute. You didn't know it was sentient? Then how come it bounced like the second time in snow?
I don't know. I didn't know it was going to make a sound. Just because something moves doesn't mean it's sentient.
Exactly. Am I right?
like a
Myriad?
moving like a moving boulder or a steaming lava.
Exactly. Anyway, let's move
Huh.
on. Stealth.
Anyways,
Wait,
All
why
right.
is there two? Why is there
I
two
said
rows for stealth?
I don't know, but we're taking the 13.
All right. 13. 13 it is. So, as you guys decide to leave the corpse of
What do you
this
mean? It's still
poor,
alive. Barely.
yeah, as you guys decide to leave it buried in there, uh, who's the who again?
huh?
Malfae? Malfae, you're able to
Yeah.
pass by. It's here, by the way. I'll say you guys buried it here.
Wait. Okay.
Here,
Oh,
here,
okay.
here,
There
here.
he
Oh,
is.
it's here.
There's the cryo slime. Just kidding.
Rayan, you pass as well.
Okay.
Bro, Lord, let's go. Let's go.
Myriad, you pass.
Let's go.
Brocklor does not.
Oh,
Can I give him a bardic die for that shit?
You don't have that reaction because you don't notice it because you're already
okay.
ahead.
We mean because we know something is coming, so why not, right? But
Because
whatever.
what
When is that?
happens to Brocklor is you guys don't notice it, but he gets tackled. You hear him get tackled, and he hits his head by the rocky cliff.
Oh god.
And you see. Let me just reveal it. You see this above Brocklor.
Is that a frog?
I believe that's a frog.
Brocklor is now incapacitated and prone, and this thing is on top of him.
Don't do it.
Oh no,
Use
we
your
gotta
wife.
help him.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Wasn't able to add your turn. Sorry.
Very good. Very good.
Just gonna roll a d20 for this. Okay, 6. The frog. Okay.
No, Myriad attacks last then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
Alright, Malfae, you're up. 40 feet away?
Wait, I'm 40 feet away? Oh
Yeah.
No, it says 3 miles. I have to.
3 miles.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna. Oi. 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 And then. Is it aware of my presence now? Since I rolled a
I don't
high
think so.
stealth.
I don't think so. Besides, it's focused on Brocklor.
Angar.
What's your speed? Isn't it 30?
Yeah?
You're 40
So-
feet away.
Oh god. I'm here. You know what? Anga.
Alright, that hits.
I give you a sweet bongus of 12 damage.
God damn.
Like like Malfae is like sprinting, and while she's like sliding to stop, casts her short bow already, and shoots the arrow towards one of the frog's hind legs.
Okay. It hits. And you've lodged an arrow into its leg. Now it's aware of you. It looks at you. It opens its mouth as if making a battle cry. Raeanne, what do you do? You're about 30 feet away from him.
Wait.
Firebolt! Cool.
Alright.
Make your roll. You launch a firebolt at it,
Oh,
but the
sorry.
but the mote of fire that you launch simply just ricochets off its seemingly icy and slippery skin, body.
Okay.
Yeah. What else do you do? Hello?
Oh, is that action like void?
I don't know. Can Rayan do anything else?
Do you have any bonus action spells?
Wait,
Do you can
you muted.
Yeah, cause needs to.
Basically, it's just one attack, 1d10. If it hits.
No, it didn't hit.
So if it didn't hit, then that's it. That's the end of the spell.
No, but I'm asking if Rayan is doing anything else.
You could aim, but you have no action left.
You can aim it, but you can't attack in this turn. You can perform a ready action. Oh wait, no.
Oh wait, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Mom, I
Hello.
left the room. All right. What else can I do? I'm not sure. I mean, I can try approaching the frog.
Sure. You can approach the
Alright.
frog. You're 30 feet away.
Like probably next to Malfae.
Okay, cool.
I'll scooch over. Point.
Malfae right now is about 10 feet away from the frog.
Yeah. All right.
Can you move the token?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. There. I can move it now. There you go.
Right, so just approach it. I'll move
There.
you even closer so that I know you're in melee range.
There.
Alright. So yeah. You are now cornering or like
The frog
surrounding
boy.
the frog. Yeah. It is now the frog's turn. And the both of you see it what's the term? Flexing? No, not flexing. Like
The muscles
Yeah, I
of
think-
the frog is contracting.
I guess.
It
Like a
is
flex.
But like I was gonna say that you see you see the muscles of its hind legs start flexing as if
Uh-oh.
it's about to pounce.
Mhm.
Make your opportunity attacks, Raeanne and Malfae. I'll
Okay.
rule that Malfae is close for this one.
Alright.
Alright.
I think the only thing I can grab right now is my dagger. So, oi.
Okay.
Give me a...
Damn, that's meaty.
Yeah, so deal damage, Malfae. Raeanne, you can attack with your dagger, you can do that.
Okay. Wait, sorry. I'm looking for my...
You slide a bit, but you don't hit it. As soon as you thrust it forward, it has already begun its leap. Malfae, you reach for your dagger and stab it somewhere. I assume near its legs as well, since that's
Yeah.
the closest you can reach. And it makes a long jump to tackle Myriad. Myriad, make a
shit.
dex save.
You took the words right out of my mouth, dear sir, because I mouthed make a deck save. Okay. Don't get
The only direction you can
Let's
dex
go,
save
5.
is here, because this is a cliff.
It doesn't really matter which direction I go, Chief. That's that one.
That's a nat one.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled it with advantage, so I guess we're taking the middle one. The left one, I mean.
Okay, if that's a nat one, then you get tackled and you fall prone
Okay. So,
all the way over here,
okay,
and
so
it makes an attack on you as well.
Okay, do it, Chief.
This is rather sussy.
11.
Advantage, Chief. Because I'm prone.
All right. $11. 11.
What
That,
the?
that doesn't hit.
Hello.
What? Who?
Nothing.
Eric. 11. No.
No, it doesn't hit.
All right. Well, you're prone,
I'm just prone.
and it's your turn.
Alright, so now that I'm prone, I'm just gonna say, DM, please don't do the things. Don't. Just kidding. Anyway, what I'm gonna do to try and get out of this this situation, I'm gonna
You can-
attempt to like use
not-
a dagger.
It's not
And,
like
like-
holding you prone, by the way. You're
Yeah, it's
just
just
prone.
over there. It's like I guess I'm gonna like I have my dagger ready, but I'm gonna imbue it with a minor illusion of high pitched screaming.
High pitched screaming.
Let's see if I can ward it off.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
All right.
okay.
Make your attack roll.
So I make an attack. Okay. Not performance to see if I
Yeah, because you're using a dagger.
Yeah, but like I'm just warding it off. I'm not really attacking because I'm using the minor illusion to
Okay, then make
a
an
scream
Arcana
on
check.
it. Can I?
Oh, wait, no. Use performance instead because you're waving the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You wave it and it backsteps a bit just to like get away from you. Yeah, you successfully push it back a bit.
That's it. Then it's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Malfae, it's your turn.
Raeanne,
Yeah?
I think I have a sneaky suspicion that the one we buried is actually a giant tadpole.
Oh,
Anyway,
it is?
you foul beast points at the frog as I do my thing. This thing.
Mm-hmm.
As I point. Prepare to die.
Prepare.
I guess I
I
shouldn't have
use-
tried to melt it. Whoops.
As I use my rapier to attack with a little no. So I'll lose my dex. So -3, that's a 9.
Nope, don't hit.
Wait a
It,
minute.
Wait,
as
we have
you thrust it, the
Wait.
rapier-
Oh, I forgot.
-2, not 3.
No. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll.
Yeah.
So it's
right.
21
you-
-2,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
19.
Yeah.
That's
So as
right.
you thrust the rapier forward, it slides off its leg, and you poke it in the butt. So deal your damage.
Gee, that's a great.
And since it's advantage, then that
You-
triggers my sneak attack. Haha.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's chunky.
Okay.
Oh, I'll be cleaning this this rapier after this.
But
No,
you don't add
it
your,
didn't. Guys, it didn't go in the butthole. You just like the meat of the butt. That's where it punctured me.
No, after all of the stabbings I did with
Ah.
this sword, I have to clean it.
All right. Well, in response to what you just did, it wails, and you feel a sudden outward an outward breeze. Malfae and Myriad, you take you take. Hold on. Just checking. You take 1 cold damage each from the small breeze of cold wind. And
Oh
Your boy
god,
farted in your face.
this is actually terrifying for me.
and you guys kill it.
Oh, you would kill it?
Yep. So
Oh.
how do you want to do this, James?
after the breeze. Oh, just shut up already! Just stabs it through the ass. like push through my rapier.
Oh god, you drive it in even further.
Yeah, until
Sure.
until it exits. Wait, no, never
No,
mind.
it won't. It's not long enough.
Yeah, just stabs it until my hilt is touching the
Mhm.
skin.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite deep. Impressive.
Bruh. Bruh.
Then I remove the rapier, covered with snow. Shut up. Hello, God. Can I, God? Yes. Hello. Can you remove my ability to read? Thank you.
Bawas cryptocurrency. Give me a minute. The DM is.
The fuck, man.
This got interesting.
Well, this chat is cursed.
Okay, I'm back. Need some
Are you,
water after this.
are you okay, Myriad?
No,
Good.
I guess.
Walk it off.
So yeah, it falls flat, and it has a big wound in its butt.
Hey, that rhymes.
So what now?
No. Wait, no. Is this one is dead now?
Well, at this point, yeah.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
just confirm it. Let's
Confirm kill.
confirm kill.
Well, rip. Maybe we shouldn't have messed with the little thing.
Well, you know what they say.
Oh yeah, we have to
What
check
do
on
they say?
Brocklore.
I was gonna say like this wrong.
Brocklor doesn't look good. He hit
Where
his head,
Brocklore? Oh
and his
no.
head is bleeding. He's
Is
passed
anyone
Oh
out
here?
too.
God.
Oh no.
Oh fuck. Anyway,
Anyway.
no. Let me try using medicine kit. Healer's kit. Oh, okay.
I don't have potion. I have Python. Fuck. Wrong
What if there's
item.
a fight? It's missing an eye.
James, you have the mystery potions in the box.
That's
Doing
what I
them
was
on it.
leaning on. Like, Malfae just hurriedly opens that
So we
the
stabilize
the
first
casing,
before.
Uh-huh.
opens it with the pyramid.
The pyramid bottle.
Only one way to find out.
Can we stabilize him first? What do you guys?
Punk.
Okay. So what do you guys do?
Hello? Hello?
No,
Hello.
Yeah,
you
hello.
go ahead.
Do I roll? Do I roll medicine to stabilize first or no?
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah, okay. He's stable. He's stable now, but still out cold and still bleeding.
I'll try to use this.
The potion.
The potion of question mark.
The potion of question.
Parenthesis life and longevity says.
Okay. Hold on. Uh, Malfae, I need you to make a medicine check. Let me just go grab my notes for the potion because there's mechanics to it. That's a 14. Uh, James, do you remember if uh, Roger specified like what color the potion was?
It's orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
What the? Really? Huh. Wait, hold on. Both of them?
I mean, it's. I think my memory is getting muddy, but yeah, I think that's what I remember.
Huh. Okay. You just okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. You you the the potion goes and you. How are you administering it though? Like, are you just pouring it over him, or are you like doing the emergency oral administration of
I
rescue
think I
fluid?
will.
What?
I think since I don't know, I I use some cloth
Uh huh.
first. Like I douse one. I I douse a cloth and put it on his head. He's bleeding, right?
Mhm.
Put it on
Yeah.
his head, and the other one is and the rest is being drank into him.
Okay. He. Uh. Wait. Sorry. Can you say that again from the cloth part? I just want to make sure
Uh,
that I'm
you know
understanding what you're
how
trying
you
to
put
do.
the cloth into the bottle's mouth, then
Uh huh.
do it a quick upside down thing.
Uh huh.
There,
The cloth.
cloth, cloth.
So you're getting like a handkerchief,
Yes.
and then you're dousing that handkerchief with the potions,
Yeah,
the
because
potion itself.
I don't know how to apply it.
Well, how are you going to? Are you going to squeeze it in his mouth? Are you going to rub it on his head?
Like I said, like a small portion in the head, and the rest is being drank.
A small portion on the head, and the rest is
It's being put into his mouth.
okay. I'm gonna have to make a roll for this. Actually, wasn't expecting this one. Oh,
Am I too complex, sir?
Am I too
well,
sure?
he wakes up and he looks at you, and you see that his eyes have changed, but he doesn't notice. He's like, "Ugh, what happened? What's going on?" His eyes that used to have, uh, basically his eyes that have, uh, his irises have dilated. I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
It's like if this is the eye,
Yeah, I
and
know that.
then
So she has dilated pupils or something like that.
no,
Yeah.
like, and this is the iris, right?
Yeah.
If that's the iris, normally like that, right? It'd be like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
After he drank the potion, it has now become this.
Exactly. So he's like,
No,
hi.
really. He's
No,
not.
like no, like it almost his entire eye has become his iris.
Oh, okay. That's actually
Almost.
different.
Yeah, like you could still see the white, but
That's super, super dilated.
yeah.
Alright,
Bodhin? I mean,
with,
uh,
with
Brockler?
It's like,
Are
yeah,
you alright?
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna toss like
yeah.
a thing in front of him, like a point blank, like here, catch, like with no warning. See what
And
happens.
then he catches it.
Good.
He's like, what
Good.
is this?
Nothing I just wanted to bring something.
He hands it back to you,
How are you
and
feeling?
I feel like I just had a really nice nap and had a really good cup of coffee.
Well, you
What?
can take that one. He just points to the dead frog.
I guess
What?
that's a college's
Whoa!
dream.
Wait, hold on a minute. And then he gets up, and as he walks past you guys, you see that his head is still bleeding, but he doesn't notice.
But
Like he
what?
doesn't care.
Okay, so my medicine kit did not seal it up. No,
Not all of it.
it's not.
Oh.
You can keep working on it
Not
without having
even
to
the
use
one
a.
I have it doused.
I mean, he did hit his head against a rock cliff, so the area is pretty large. But don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys spend more resources. You can get that fixed as you go along.
All
Yeah,
right.
but I
This is
would
just
like
for
to
like
think like the
is my
orchestra.
is my thing empty now, or is there still some left, like a small portion?
uh make a D100 roll. There's about less than half left.
Huh.
He circles this, and then as he's looking at it, he looks at you, Malfae, and says, "I remember now. Have you guys have
Huh.
you guys seen orcs, orc hunters, Blackhide hunters, like looking around in the wilderness for, I don't know, they call them blue frogs?
Blue
Yeah, we have right.
frogs.
A bit.
Well, the reason, if I remember correctly, the reason why they pay so much at the guild is because, and then he points at that thing, and he's like, this isn't even an adult.
Oh.
Don't you hate that, Raeanne?
If this were an if this were an adult, it'd be bigger than us, all of us. As in, if we stood together, it would be bigger than all of us combined. So I don't know how you guys dealt with this one. And he's like,
Really?
whew, is it just me or is it getting hot?
Huh.
Hot.
It must be this.
What is that? Like,
I just shrug.
it's
He
getting
looks at
hot.
Malfae looks at Myriad. Yep. Time to see it for myself.
Okay, you drink it. Make a con save.
Okay, I didn't actually expect
Oh
cons.
god.
Let's
I
go.
have -2.
Can I?
Okay, here
Can I?
goes.
You know what? Sure, give him a bardic die. Give the poor man a bardic die.
I'll give you
I don't
a
think
buck
it I don't think
die
it
with
has.
these kind times.
I'd say you can because Myriad's right beside you. She sees you about to take the drink. I can rule it.
No, it
It's
But
just
doesn't matter
is
because
it?
I have
But will it
one.
is it gonna affect?
yeah. Adding a bardic die would affect it,
Okay.
regardless of the result.
No.
Unless it's a positive one as well.
Take it.
No, it's
Take
okay.
the
It,
die.
it will it will still affect the result.
Take the die.
Yeah, take the die.
Okay, roll what?
Oh, ouch.
Oh,
D6.
I choke on my own saliva. Okay, what?
Take the D6.
D6
Yep.
four.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Well, Malfae, you start hiccuping like uncontrollably.
Huh?
Malfae?
Yeah. What's the matter?
Are you okay?
Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay.
Hmm.
Something else will happen later, but I'll tell you when it happens. For now, what do you do?
Hmm.
The hiccuping. Does anyone need a glass of water?
Should we press on?
Yes.
Brockler looks at you,
Like,
confused. Like,
it's like
why
I
are you
it's like
hiccuping?
Why?
I didn't do
Why is your eyes so dilated?
My eyes are dilated.
Yes.
Here,
Malfae,
see for
Malfae, Malfae,
yourself.
Malfae. Hold on your hand.
What?
Hold on your hand. I'll give you something.
Oh yeah, we haven't really pointed out Brockler's eyes yet, huh? He's
Yeah,
super
yeah,
dilated.
I gave him my like a small mirror.
He's like, huh?
Yeah,
My
now
eyes
he
are
has like
dilated.
super kawaii eyes. Just kidding.
Huh, my eyes are dilated. That's never happened before.
Malfae.
Anyway, we need to
Hold
find
on
a way
your hand.
to get you to stop
I just
hiccuping.
realized it looks like Cody's eyes.
Exactly.
Like
Okay,
is this in
okay.
my picture? There.
Okay.
Myriad, are you giving something to Malfae?
Yeah, I am going to give something to Malfae. Hold out your
What
hand.
are you giving to Malfae?
Exactly. I want you to hold out your hand.
Okay.
Hold the object in my hand, but like cup it on her and cup it in her hand, so it's like we don't see it. All right. If
You
you're
better
looking at the hand,
not do anything stupid.
maybe, but I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just gonna give you
God.
some like a few gold coins. Actually, no, I don't have one. Like I show Malfae that is a gold coin. I'm just gonna put it in her hand.
A
But like
gold coin.
the moment I like reveal the coin that I placed on her hand, I actually use minor illusion to turn it into a cockroach.
A what?
A copper.
A cockroach.
Cockroach.
She opens she opens her hand with cockroach. You just
Uh,
see Malphite's
Malfae,
just pissed.
Malfae make
Oh, I
a.
thought
I was gonna subject Malfae to an insight check or an wisdom save against Myriad's SSDC. Does that
Wisdom
succeed?
save, wisdom save.
dang it! That just that just hit.
Yeah, so,
No,
so
here's the thing. I
Malfae's
thought
just pissed.
No, no, you just like you just see Malphite looks at the like the cockroach turned coins, then looks at you with a furrowed bro.
Bro.
it didn't work.
Are you kidding me?
I
At
thought
this
I'd try
point,
scaring it out of you.
at
Maybe.
this point, a minute has passed. Malfae, you start to feel a burning sensation in your mouth.
I gonna have my gold coin back.
Sure.
It's like I dismissed the illusion. I dismissed the illusion.
What is happening to me?
The sensation is very similar to having eaten spicy food.
Oh yeah, like my
Oh
stomach
no,
from a while ago.
I'm white
Yay.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, there's still something else that's gonna happen later, but I'm
Oh
gonna tell you when
no,
it happens.
Malfae.
We should just we should just press forward.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
As you
So
press
it's getting
forward,
hot in here, huh?
Brockler follows. As you press forward, not even very far away, this is the final thing. You start sweating, like really badly.
Is
Oh.
your face red?
Kinda. It's flushing.
Like her face is pinkish red, but her ears are like red.
So it looks like,
But it's freezing here.
to you guys, it looks like Malfoy just drank some really hot sauce.
Which is a very stupid thing and not in character of Malphite.
Why would Malfae drink hot sauce?
I don't know. Why would
Did
she?
you drink heavily again?
Oh.
Oh no, it looks like Malfae's about to collapse.
She just randomly starts digging up snow and shoving it on her on her
And
body.
as soon as you eat snow, the burning
I'm not
sensation
eating
stops.
snow. What do you-
Oh, go Malfae,
Well,
eat
As,
snow!
as
Eat
soon as
snow,
you
Malfae!
put the snow in your mouth, the burning sensation stops. Hello?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Like it just stops. Yep, it stops. But you're still sweating, and
Ooh,
you're still
ooh.
hiccuping.
While sweating and hiccuping. Well then, hey, shall we move on? Hey.
you know,
I don't think you're fit to move on.
I'm fine. See, she's just walking properly, only with the obnoxious sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we're keeping an eye on you.
I'm not
And
gonna die.
as you make it through the pass, you arrive at the mouth of the cave.
Finally.
finally, we have arrived.
You arrive at the cave.
Well, you should prepare properly now.
And
Brocklor.
I think this is where we should end the session, unless you guys want to extend to 6:30.
I
Niluluto na
have
rin
something
ako
to
eh.
do.
All right.
Alright then.
Well, this is where we'll end our session.
Let's go!
Did Malfae hiccup?
I mean,
So,
I mean,
so yeah. While we're all here, I'm going to ask you guys to make a vote. Whisper me your vote for who gets inspiration today, and I will award it promptly.
Wait, how do I whisper again? Slash
Slash
W?
slash
W
W
space
space
GM.
GM space message on and send
Okay.
it to 7474.
For more inquiries, please press 3.
Yes.
For inquiries, press 3. For hot sauce, press 4. For big bulky women orcs, press 5.
55555.
Okay. All right. So, the winner for today's post-game inspiration, of course, who else would it be? Who else would it be? It's Myriad.
Yay!
Myriad, the toy maker conspiracies.
All right. I am going to deal a card to
Oh, we're gonna be hoarding cards.
Eric.
Yo.
Heroic, one heroic or two standard.
Wait, I won?
Yep.
Yes! Yay, Myriad!
Wait, what? For
Wait,
real?
I
For
won.
real?
For real? For real? Actually,
Yes.
DM, I was gonna say like you know me. I like shooting myself in the foot sometimes. You know. Uh, here's the thing I was gonna say to prevent hoarding cards.
Yeah.
So it's I'm gonna use it like a temporary HP. Either I take I don't know. It's like on the next time I get like a heroic inspiration, I'm gonna choose between the one I have and the new one. So I don't hoard cards. So
I just
think we
forgot
I'm
I
actually
have.
thinking.
I just forgot I have cards.
I'm actually thinking that the next handout is going to be on inspiration, where you're only limited to because I want to apply the thing that I did in my previous game where you can use inspiration cards on your allies' turns. So it's like you can give someone the effects of your own card. Yeah. So it's something like that. Like you have to spend two
However, there's
cards
already
to.
like There's already a card feature like that.
Yeah. So I still have to think about it, but yeah, we'll see. But for now, heroic or standard?
Of course, I'm going to take heroic because standard is just a advantage.
You get
Standard
two.
is a man's game.
No, no. Standard is the difference. No, no. Uh, vanilla is the advantage.
Oh, what's standard?
Standard is like heroic, but you play it on your turn. Heroic is like on others' turns and your turn. So it's like you can play anytime
Okay, so why have standard when heroic can do what standard does but better?
because you
What's
can
the
have more
point?
standard than heroic.
Mm,
You
You,
gain more
you
standard.
drive a hard bargain there, chief.
You gain two standard inspiration instead of one that you can. It's like
All this time, I thought standard is vanilla.
nah.
Vanilla is.
See,
I've been
cause
deceived.
here this is what standard
I
is.
have been deceived.
There you go. That's what vanilla inspiration is.
The standard is like the same for
Ah,
like heroic, but like, uh,
Yeah. Standard is like, oh hey, you can use this on your turn. Heroic is you can do this on any turn, if I remember correctly. Or it's like an immediately reroll thing.
give me a heroic, but I'm gonna reroll which card, and I'm gonna take only one card and discard the other because I like shooting myself in the foot like that.
Sure. You mind if I put it on the table?
Sure.
Okay, I'll put it on the table.
oh, that
Also,
looks
while we're
wonders.
here, also while we're here, I'm going to give the first DM inspiration of the game ever of the campaign to Malfae. So enjoy your free heroic inspiration.
I won by not doing anything, Poggies.
Well, technically, you did something.
I'm
So
taking it.
wait, no, not that one. That's not.
That's not yours. That's
Wait, shit.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna discard this one.
okay. This is yours, Malfae.
Woo! Yeah, yeah. Don't mind if I yes.
Don't mind if I yes. All right. Well, that is today's game. Hope you
Okay.
enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week in the next one.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Okay.
Bye. Let's end the
guys.
recording now.